What up, what up, what up? What's happening? What's going on? Y'all know what it is. Enlightened Podcast. We back in the building. One more motherfucking week doing what the fuck we do. God damn it. The rant for this week is this. And it's weird that I feel like I gotta say this, because I really don't feel like I should have to say this. But for some reason, people don't understand this. Support your folks the same way you support these motherfucking celebrities that don't even know you exist. The same way how your folks is starting out with their music. Beyonce started out. Jay-Z started out. Fucking 21 Doug. All these fucking rappers. All these motherfuckers was putting out mixtapes or underground rappers at one point, and you like, I ain't listening to your shit. But then when that motherfucker blow up, you gonna fuck with them. Yo, folks, they got a podcast, but you ain't watching they shit. But you watching Cameron and fucking whoever the fuck is fucking famous because they blowed up already. Support your folks the same way you support these celebrities. The same way you going out your way to say happy birthday to Beyonce like she actually is the one looking at her Instagram is crazy. But you won't like, comment, or subscribe on your homie shit. You ain't even got to watch the whole episode. Shit, watch 10 minutes. Fuck. Put that shit on and walk away. Cut it on your TV and walk away. You ain't got to watch it. But just get that motherfucker a watch the same way you watch somebody else shit. Support your folks the same way you support these celebrities who will never know you exist. That's all I'm saying. But we in the motherfucking building doing what the fuck we do every Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know the waves. You know what I'm saying? We got somebody y'all ain't seen in a minute. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know who I was talking about.
Hey, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so sorry I've been going, y'all. I've been out in these streets. I've been working. But I'm so super excited to have a wonderful night with y'all. I miss y'all so much.
As the fuck you should. Fuck you mean. Fuck you mean. And so majority of the cast either going to be late or may not be here tonight. But guess what? We got a new idiot on the motherfucking cast. She here to show the fuck off and talk her shit. She ready to change the whole landscape of the motherfucking podcast. Y'all know who she is. Well, you might not. But you should know who the fuck she is. Fuck you mean. Pettyasspunkin in the building.
Hey.
See, this is why you can't tell people they titties is tittying, because they do shit like this.
I love it. I love it.
See, I be feeling myself. What's the word?
We in the building, man. Tell everybody about yourself. Who are you? What you?
Well, if you don't know
what makes you an enlightened idiot?
I'm definitely an enlightened idiot. I like the name, first of all, but because at the same time I do goofy shit, but I'm real wise. I'm real wise. I know what I'm doing. Okay.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. She real wise.
We're
gonna get a lot. So here's what's gonna fuck me up though. Between you and Easy and y'all country ass vernacular, if you will.
What Easy from?
He from Atlanta, but he lives in of all places, fucking Colorado. What niggas you know voluntarily moved to fucking Colorado?
He must like smoking. He must smoke.
That's what I was thinking.
Personally, I thought it was for the white bitches myself.
He loves snow bunnies.
That's how I see it. He may not agree with it, but that's how I see it. I feel like he wanted the snow bunnies, and he was like, where can I go where there are in an abundance?
Snow bunnies and weed. He living his best life.
And on that note,
hold on, baby. Chill. Hold on. You know what time it is, man. Come on now. All all on the table. A cast unmatched, get outclassed. Who's not typecast for telling fables? The artifacts just kick back, enjoy the panel. With truth lies in all sides, get different angles. With grown talk the mission, small talk is missing. Free talk don't always equate to your addition. The difference, no misstep in intellect, delay stress. This podcast a safe bet. Stay enlightened.
Yup, that's us. Everything he said, that's us. That's us.
I love it.
And me.
It is.
So how was your week? How was your week, Amron?
I'm in Texas, Raw. I'm on a work vacation. I have a stowaway. I brought my baby too.
First
so we
of
are
all,
out
work
here.
Vacation don't even sound like they're supposed to be in the same sentence together, but keep going.
It works. It works. Texas is different. So we went to the stockyard and it was real westerner-y. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Western-y?
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Westernish, you close.
West, I guess. I don't know. It was that shit. But it was cool. The food's been good. There's only one place that TikTok lied about that I'm never going to eat at again. But besides that, it's been fun. Howdy, y'all.
What's the place you ain't never going back again? So I make sure I don't fucking go there.
It's called Papparitas, and it's a pizza place. So the TikTok video scammed me. Said it was like a retro pizza, like all you can eat buffet. They have like arcade games and all this bullshit. So I was like, all right, let me take my baby. They had 4 fucking pinball machines, and the place legit looked like 1992. It was trash. The pizza was bad. Then how they do the pizza is because it's a pizza buffet. So every time they bring out a pizza, they yell pepperoni and cheese. Then like everybody runs to the pizza. I ain't like it.
Yo, so I don't think a lot of people understand, right? In the beginning, a lot of these TikTokers or whatever you want to call them, they was going to these places and they was talking about places because this was part of their content. And it wasn't like necessarily something they had to do. But now a lot of them is getting paid based off the views and all that on, hey, come to this place. This place is popping. So it's a commercial now. It's not necessarily a genuine review anymore.
But now I'm not gonna lie, the price was nice because it was only $10.99 for like a dinner buffet. You can't beat that. But at the same time,
all you can eat pizza. Was the pizza at least decent?
No, it was trash. The bottom of it was too crispy, if that makes sense.
No, because I actually like crispy crust, so I don't know.
Then you would have loved it, Raw.
It's a such thing as too crispy, though.
Yes.
Like, if
you talk about burnt, that's one thing, but I actually don't mind a crispy crust. So
no,
as long as it still got some fluff in there, if it's a little crispy on the bottom, I can appreciate that. I buy pizza and put it in the air fryer so it could crisp up a little bit. So I don't know what to tell you.
No.
When it's the texture of cardboard, it's too crispy.
Facts, easy. Easy. We can eat the same. We like eating the same things. That's very interesting.
You like white bitches too, huh?
What's up with you and white bitches, Rob? What's up? What's going on?
Easy.
What's cracking?
Trying to find out why the fuck you moved to Colorado.
Why I moved to Colorado? Whole bunch of reasons. Witness protection program. All kinds.
Are you supposed to tell us that?
I mean, it's over now.
I don't think so.
Them niggas dead now.
Oh my God.
The homies
being on the internet saying where you at. I don't think that's how that's supposed to work.
Oh.
The homies got them niggas. They in the ground. They dead now. I ain't worried about them. Nah.
Lord.
I came out here for a change of scenery and a job and chasing a chick that I never caught. So all them reasons.
Told you.
All them reasons.
You were chasing a cat, and you
I
ended up in Colorado.
Nothing but the dog in me. Bow wow wow, yippee-yo, yippee-yay. And I'm in the snow.
With them bunnies. Got you.
With the bunnies.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Can I ask a question, Easy? And you don't have to answer, but I feel like our audience is curious.
I don't think they curious. I think you curious.
So I got a question. Was it a white woman that you followed to Colorado?
No, it was Puerto Rican.
Okay.
But why do it? Why? I mean,
it doesn't matter. Love who you love. I just want to know if that's, it really was a snow bunny that got you in the snow. I was just curious.
That's what Ralph was saying.
No, I found the snow bunnies when I got out here.
You chased a. See, now I'm really confused. You chased a Puerto Rican?
I ain't really chased the Puerto Rican to Colorado.
Okay, you walked after.
Real fast. Right.
So here go what happened.
There you go. See what I'm saying?
Here go what happened. So we're in college. I graduated. I moved to DC. She's still in school. She from out here. So
exactly.
When she moved home, she was supposed to move back to the DC area, but she got a job. And so I was like, all right, if this shit gonna work, we gotta be in the same area. Because we've been together for a few years. So it was easier for me to move. So I moved to Colorado. But I also moved out here because I liked it. I visited this motherfucker a whole bunch of times and I was like, yeah, this cool. I could fuck with this. So I fucked with it.
Roger the fuck that.
Somebody say you stalked her. Eric says you stalked her.
That's what it sounds like to me.
You know, Eric always talks.
He can make it sound as good as he wants, but that would it sound like to me.
Negro, I was invited. Okay, I was invited.
Oh, that's what we calling it these days.
Yeah, it was
that's like a motherfucker say you could come to the barbecue, but that don't mean you could spend the night.
Oh Lord!
It's like it was like the Teddy Pendergrass songs playing in the background. Said, "Come on and go with me," and I was like, "All right." He said, "Come on over to my place," and I went on over to her place.
I guess if we getting into the music, why the fuck not?
Yeah. Hey. 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 Yeah. Hey.
Okay. All you hip hop junkies, you think you know hip hop? Well, tell me what happened today in 2005. Better yet, tell me what happened today in 1989. We know you don't know. That's why Easy about to break this day down in hip hop for you.
Yo. So somebody said, did she hear the song? Yo. All right. So today in hip hop, there's not a lot going on, but this week in hip hop, if it were not for the 27th of March, 1984, we might not be sitting here having this conversation today. But that is the day that Run DMC dropped their debut album, Run DMC, in 1984.
What the fuck that got to do with us sitting here today?
Nigga, we talking hip hop. We talking hip hop. You know, Run DMC is some pioneers in this shit. And if
it made sense, bro.
If they hadn't broken through,
wait. Time out. Amron, we done told you about always try to make sense out of shit.
He said we will be sitting here today.
But go ahead, Easy.
We wouldn't be sitting here talking about hip hop today if this event never happened. So shout out to Run DMC. Also, the most I don't even know how to say it. It's like the biggest what if in hip hop. March 28, 1995, Big L released Lifestyles of the Poor and Dangerous. And then shortly after that, he met his demise.
Oh.
Shout out Big L. Also another posthumous rapper releasing their debut album on March 28th, 1995. Old Dirty Bastard. Oh, baby, I like it, bro. Pause.
That's my song.
He
two of my favorite artists.
Yeah. And then on today, the actual day, March 29th, 1988. Sorry. Damn. We old as a motherfucker.
Damn.
Old. Right. 1988, March 29th, a second studio album. DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince of Bel Air, aka Will Smith, dropped He's the DJ, I'm the Rapper on March 29th. And that's really the only significant thing that took place in hip hop on today. There's some nigga named Blueprint that released their third studio album, but it don't even have an album title. So,
hey, hold on real quick. Favorite Fresh Prince, Will Smith, whichever one you want to look at it. Favorite song from him
of all time?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sticking with Summertime. That
Really?
shit just a classic. Like it. No matter how old I get, Summertime still applies. Parents just don't understand. Don't apply to me no more.
True that. True that.
The Wild Wild West never applied.
Understandable.
So I'm gonna have to say Summertime.
What about getting jiggy with it? You don't want to get jiggy no more?
Man, I ain't never got no jiggy.
Niggas
don't get jiggy. Niggas don't get jiggy, Amron.
No. Niggas ain't never got jiggy with it. Punkin, what's your favorite Will Smith Fresh Prince song?
You know better than to even ask me that. Like, you wildin'. You want to embarrass me? Just say that.
It wasn't. I definitely wasn't trying to embarrass you at all.
I couldn't even talk when he was making music. I don't know that man. Like outside of Fresh Prince, I don't know him. And I think I know Summertime. Summertime. Is that the song?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I heard it before. I don't know no Fresh Prince song.
Not even an option. Huh?
But he did just enlighten me. I ain't gonna lie. He did just enlighten me with them facts and shit.
And I like how you said that.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Damn
So
right. We need a button.
Yours was getting jiggy with it.
Oh fuck no.
Man,
so
how you
it would be
tell this nigga
right.
I'm just we could have been getting jiggy.
Oh my
nah. I think my favorite one would have to be Summertime. That's it. It's the shit. It still is about that.
Me personally, I'm saying I don't remember the exact title, but I know it's like the girls of this world is nothing but trouble.
Oh yeah,
that shit still can relate to today.
This is true.
All y'all that was sleeping on Will Smith because he was getting jiggy with it. I think Will kind of like made people assume that motherfuckers from Philly did a different type of music until niggas started doing gangster music, even though it was a lot of gangster music coming out of Philly. But he was like the most popular motherfucker at the time. So when people heard that, they was like, man, I don't know what them niggas is doing down there.
Yeah.
But I will say he pissed me off when he did a whole song about fucking Florida, about Miami. Like, what the fuck is we doing?
Oh,
son?
welcome to
Miami. How you making a song about a whole nother city, son? What we doing?
He ain't never make a song about Philly. That's yeah.
Summertime, nigga. What you mean?
I mean, Summertime is not really a Philly song though. It's like
that's because you're not from Philly, son. Literally every single word he said. Every single word he said in that song was Philly, nigga. Everything, even though he didn't write it. But we ain't gonna get into that part.
It was also Atlanta. It was New York. It was DC. It was LA. It was
see,
Omaha,
you looking
Nebraska.
at. See, as a Philly nigga, every time he named something specific, we envisioned ourselves there. Like when he talked about being at the plateau, literally, like niggas would go to the plateau and just sit there all fucking day. And that shit was literally just a hill in the fucking park. That's it. It wasn't even like it was something special or magnificent. It was just everybody just went to there during the summer and just chilled the fuck out. Like that was the spot. Like,
yeah, but
water ice, pretzel. Like he talked about it.
Yeah,
the
he
whole
talked
song
about
was definitely
different. It was like he from Philly, so the shit he talked about in the song obviously was shit that he related to personally, but everybody everywhere can relate to Summertime.
My bad.
I agree.
The Miami song is literally welcome to Miami. He talking like he ain't never make a welcome to Philly. Like, so you can argue that Summertime was a Philly song, but Miami, niggas in Atlanta can't be like, welcome to Miami. That shit don't apply to nobody else but Miami. That's all that that's it. Everywhere
I'm
else.
pretty sure he said shit in that song that related to other fucking places. Niggas just didn't give a fuck.
Because the
Niggas
song
wasn't
called
listening to
Welcome
that
to
shit.
Miami.
Niggas ain't want to hear that shit. That shit was mainly for the people from the Caucasus Mountain. It is what it is.
No, it was for the Cubanos to play in the club.
That shit was strictly for everybody from the Caucasus Mountain. That shit was for nobody else.
Bienvenido to Miami.
It was about though.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't.
It's still getting played right now. Somebody right now is welcome to Miami, getting ready.
The only people in Miami is playing that shit.
He's 67 years old playing that shit.
Ain't nobody nowhere else except Miami is playing that shit. That shit was not about.
That shit playing at the
motherfuckers will play Wild Wild West before they play that bullshit.
That shit ain't playing nowhere but the airport.
Possibly in Miami.
When you land.
Nowhere else is. So I typically like to say these for the end of the show, but it's one that I really want to talk about. Y'all know I like to throw my pictures up and y'all tell me the first thing that comes to your motherfucking brain. So this is what I want to do. First thing that come to your brain, pumpkin.
He a goofy. Yeah. He remind me of my this pastor that, because I went to a church school when I was growing up at a point in time, and this pastor, he always had on the best suits and the best motherfucking shoes, but he was always rushing every Sunday to get out there early to go to the football game. And it just to go see the football
I ain't mad
game.
at that. Fuck you mean?
Boy, no, something ain't right. You supposed to be pastoring or whatever you supposed to be doing.
Okay, we gonna pass it for about an hour and a half, and we're gonna make it home to see this game.
No, see, he wasn't right, boy. He wasn't right. He made sure he collected all his money. Someone right with that. And every time I see that man after that little incident that he locked them people away for $40,000, it reminds me of that man.
So here's what's crazy, right? And I think I told this story before, right? Years ago, somebody invited me to go to their church, right? And I am not, anybody that knows me, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that I'm not a spiritual person, but I'm not like a church person, if you will. I'm not the dude that feel like I need to go sit in church to believe in the Lord.
Right.
Now, I decided at this time, it was a lot going on and shit like that. I said, you know what? We're going to church today. We go to church and we get in there, and as soon as we sit down, it's a collection plate going around. Throw some bread in the plate. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I get a kid some bread so they can throw in the plate. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get it popping. This is what we doing. We in here. You know what I mean?
Right.
They doing their thing. They talking their shit. Yada, yada, yada. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And I felt like they was talking to me. I'm like, damn, it was meant for me to fucking be here. Y'all talking directly to me. Fuck is you talking about? I came on the right motherfucking day. I'm with you. So then them niggas was like, yo, we got another plate that we about to send around. Make sure y'all throw some chicken in there. So we like, you know what? I feel like they talking to me. I'm putting some bread in that plate. Fuck is you talking about? We doing this. We here. We in the moment. We in the movement. Let's fucking go. We doing what we doing. You know what I mean? Boom. They say we got a guest pastor coming up. She about to talk her shit. Guess what she did? She talked her motherfucking shit. I'm talking about she talked a big one. Niggas was like, yo, what we doing here? Like, you up there showing off right now. We see you. We with you. All that good shit. And they said, you know what? The pastor did an amazing fucking job. We about to pass this plate around one more time for the pastor. This is for that guest pastor. Y'all saw her. She showed the fuck off. Put some bread in the plate. We got to throw her some chicken for coming here and showing off for y'all. So guess what we did? Do some more bread in the plate. I'm close to 300 in the hole right now. Son.
Boy, you could have.
They're going to invite your ass back every week.
I'm close to 300 in the hole right now, right? But at the same time, again, we in the vibe, we in the moment, we in the movement. I came here. This was the day I was supposed to be here. So if it was meant for me to give away that 300, I gave away that 300 because it was meant to be. You know what I'm saying? Because if it wasn't meant for me to give away the 300, I wouldn't have had it in my pocket.
Stop it. You need to stop it. Somebody stop him.
Listen, I'm not the nigga that walk around with money in my pocket. For me to just so happen to have enough money to do this, It was meant to be.
Look,
Let's fucking go.
whatever.
We doing this shit, son. We doing this shit. So
whatever.
boom. Listen, boom. About 15 minutes later, right? The regular pastor, she up there talking, and then this dude, he come out the little side door and shit. We didn't even know it was the door over there, but he come out the side door. He whispered some shit in our ear real quick. Bing, 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 boom. So she was like, all right, listen up, people. Y'all ain't kick up enough chicken yet. She said, I told y'all that plate was for the guest pastor. This is true. But what's in that collection plate, we got to keep half of that. So y'all need to dig deeper in your pockets, because this is what we doing today, right? So at that point, I'm like, man, fuck y'all. I'm here on the wrong day. I feel some type of fucking way, because you ain't supposed to have to pay for the Lord.
In general, you get that right. You get that right. Okay.
I do, but in the beginning, again, like I said, I was in the vibe. I was in the movement. Let's fucking go.
Boy.
But you ain't got to tell me I ain't give you, nigga. I'm 300 in the hole, son.
Let me tell you.
I want to see you at the strip club. I want to go to the strip club with you.
Right. He might as well have went to the strip club. Might as well. Let me tell you something. I had a pastor growing up, right? I find out.
Nah, they robbed the shit out of me in the Lord's name, son. They robbed the shit out of me in the Lord's name, son.
I had a pastor growing up. My grandma used to make us go to church, right? Nigga, I found out years after going to this church, being an usher, all that shit, I found out this nigga run a bootlegging house.
What's that mean?
It's like
selling liquor.
He sell liquor and they gamble in there after church on Sunday. So everybody get out of church. They go on the pastor's house. He run a bootlegging house. So then they get rid of him. My little cousin becomes a pastor. Now, I know this nigga a dope boy. Like when I'm talking about not a former dope boy, a dope boy currently. He's selling dope and preaching. And I'm like, hell no.
Wait a minute. So you saying just because you serve the community don't mean you know your Bible?
He can't serve the community and serve the Lord at the same time.
Let's talk about it.
Like, I don't
nigga,
know.
You preaching Jesus and selling the devil, homie. I couldn't vibe with it. So I ain't been to church since. Like,
I ain't been to church. I ain't stepped foot inside of church since that day. I feel like they robbed me enough. Ain't nobody else about to get me.
Yeah.
And Ron, we all got negative stories with these pastor niggas. You ain't said nothing yet.
I love Jesus. So no, I've had some issues. I have issues with for-profit churches. Like the mega churches, the 30,000 members, all of that. My dad is actually a bishop at one. And the day he got his ceremony, they wanted us all to give money for the pastor chain.
Right.
And I still don't understand why the pastor needed a chain, but the plan was everybody that was
chain, like a necklace,
like the collection was for the chain,
like Jacob the jeweler.
Yeah. So everybody that was a part of the ceremony, they were like, if y'all give $200 and all of y'all give us 10, we got the money for the pastor chain. So like I've seen.
Why is we paying for this nigga's chain though?
Because he needed to go to Africa to show them that I don't know.
Hold on. He needed a chain to go to Africa.
You better go to Walmart and get you a motherfucking bust down and call it a day, nigga.
This was a cult. This is a motherfucking cult. You gotta have a gold chain to go to Africa so you can show the Africans the gold.
Oh my God.
It left a nasty taste in my mouth, and that's part reason why I haven't been back to that church specifically. But I love the Lord. I mean, like here's what I'm saying. If it's a collection plate for the church van and Miss Mary to get her lights turned on, and then we got to make sure we pay the pastor, let me know. But like to expect X amount of dollars, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's the principle you said we need to get this nigga a chain though. Like, what we doing, cuz?
That's why the story.
I almost would rather you say, yo, the pastor need a motherfucking BMW,
right?
Versus you saying this nigga need a chain.
This nigga in the pulpit shining like a no limit soldier, just up there with a fucking.
This nigga said, "I need a new dookie rope." Fuck you, mean?
Yep.
So, Emron, you a preacher's kid then, or a bishop's kid? You grew up in the church?
No. So I used to have to go, but I wouldn't say that. Like, church growing up was like a pastime, if that makes sense. Like, this where the niggas at. So I would go, to socialize.
Hey, I need to go to church. The niggas with the money, evidently. This man walked in there with the bag.
This motherfucker said,
they
church
do.
Is where the niggas at. Holy shit.
Look, I'm gonna go to church tomorrow.
Look here, I'm telling you, that's
shit.
Every dope dealer I ever knew was in church every Sunday and giving up buku change.
Praying for forgiveness on my mama.
Yep. And but see, here go the crazy thing though. Like, I went to the college I went to was a Christian college. And that also turned me away from all this shit because it's hypocritical, right? Not to get on the whole topic of religion, but I just learned a lot of shit that I was like, y'all motherfuckers is playing a game. It's more politics in this shit than it is principles. And these motherfuckers ain't real. They talking that Jesus and saved holy shit, and they doing the same shit or worse shit than we doing. So Facts. I don't trust none of them motherfuckers.
They did fucking more bitches than them the niggas on the corner.
Oh, my mama.
They out there slaying these. They slaying half of the bitches in the church. Fuck you, mean.
So I'm back on your cousin can't speak the word. So Jesus was hanging out with the hoes and the people that needed him.
Jesus was hanging out with the hoes and the tax collectors. He wasn't one of the hoes.
Right. Listen, let me finish. Let me cook. But don't you think it's easier to relate to the people in the need if you out here in the world?
But how I'm gonna tell you just not
because you in the need? I mean, you got to be in that pussy.
Right. Now, if he was a former drug dealer, see that was the thing. Okay. If he had been a former drug dealer turned pastor, then it would have been different. But this nigga was still actively distributing narcotics through the streets.
So so when you say narcotics, like how bad was his supply? Like, it's just a little coke? That's just a little coke ain't bad. Or was it like
he was slanging crack?
Wait. What's just a little coke? I need to know, Emron. What's just a little?
Ain't no such
like
thing as just a little.
Grams.
Nigga, coke is coke. Nigga, ain't no just a little.
Let's put it to you like this, Emron. He didn't have.
I agree with Raw. Ain't just
you hang
little.
with it, bro. We see the motherfuckers you hang with it, bro.
He didn't have no full-time job, but this nigga was buku paid.
Oh,
he had the Renzo with the rims. He always had a dope ass suit on. This nigga, he looked like your church with the chain on all the time. Like,
exactly,
the nigga was paid, and he ain't never had a job. So, and everybody knew he was serving. So this was the other thing. It's like, it'd be one thing if it was a secret, like he was the kingpin and nobody knew about it, but everybody knew. So it's like, nigga, you pastoring the church and you selling dope at the same time. That don't sit right. Like, and so it looked to me like a front. Like he
so he was selling dope.
Yes, he was selling dope. He wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah. But if he was an ex drug dealer, I wouldn't have no issue with it. I'd be like, he could be reformed. Now, if I would have found out like that he was still trapping, then I would have been like, that's fucked up. But knowing that he was actively out there in them streets getting it in.
All I'm saying is this economy is crazy. Get it how you can.
Nigga, this was 2005.
Yo. Ain't like it's some new shit, huh?
Right. These days, I probably encourage them niggas to sell some dope. Like, I can't give you my money. I can't put nothing in the collection plate. But hey, you go holler at Elroy and Chico down there. They'll get you right.
Freddie, let me paint a picture for you. You wake up this morning, you say, you know what? I'm feeling a little spiritual this morning. I'm about to go on to this church one time for the one time, you know what I'm saying? Me and this Matako about to get saved a little bit. You know what I mean? You in there, you sitting there, you listening, and the Lord, You listening and the Lord's word is being delivered perfectly. You like, fuck, this was the day I was meant to be here. God damn it, I'm in the building. Fuck you mean. You look up and Pastor say, lock them motherfucking doors. I need 40 grand before y'all leave this bitch. Fuck is you talking about? We ain't opening them doors till 40 grand cash is in my motherfucking hand. What we doing?
First of all, Pastor, are you serious? Because you know, I still get food stamps and go to the food pantry myself. So I don't know. Are you talking about locking the doors? That sound like kidnapping a little bit. And I feel like
holding niggas hostage for 40 grand. That's what we doing.
You know what I mean? I feel like now
at the end of the day, we holding niggas hostage.
I'm calling the fire.
You know, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I'm calling. They locked up Mr. Clark. They arrested Mr. Clark for that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So and it bothered me. I get it, but you know, I saw that clip that he asked everyone, you know, he said, ushers lock the door, and they was like, huh? He said, motherfuckers lock the door. In a very Christian like way, he said, motherfuckers lock the door. Basically. You know.
No, I don't think he said motherfuckers. I think he said, nigga, you heard what the fuck I said.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, you heard what don't make me repeat myself, you know, type shit. And like, nigga, maybe I would have given something maybe, but if I was sitting in that congregation, I would have had so many questions like, why you gotta lock the doors? Why you gotta ask us in this manner? And why your hair look like that? Why is it slicked back and not forward? And why you holding on to it? Just shave it off or do something. But the slick back with the half slicks, it ain't working. So I would have a lot of questions like, what are you also spending our money on? Because we can help you get that head together a little bit. You know, that's just my thoughts.
Pause.
Yeah. Because while they trying to save souls, I'm trying to save the hairline. You know what I mean? Like,
maybe that's why he needed that 40. Yeah. Maybe that's why he needed that 40.
Maybe he was getting a hair implant.
Jesus be on the main line. I'll be worried about the hairline. You know what I mean? Like, just if you're gonna be out in the, I'm just saying, if you're gonna be out in the public seeing and demanding, you might as well get that all together. But I digress. Hold on. You know.
Speaking of public, what's up with old girl these days?
I ain't heard shit from her.
Huh?
You don't need to hear anything from her. So recently you just gonna bring this motherfucker in here. That's crazy.
Old girl went on a motherfucking rant to try to get her fans to beat the shit out of her child's grandmother.
I heard that.
What are we doing now? What? You really that mad at your child's grandmother that she went? I don't know what platform she was on, but she went to her fans and was like, yo, y'all need to go whoop shorty ass. So now Gmom is now suing her because she had to move out of her crib because motherfuckers was really trying to do it.
Mm-hmm. So it can't be her mom, so it has to be her baby's mom's mom.
It's one of her.
Her baby's daddy's.
Yes,
moms.
it's one of her child's grandma. Like, what are we doing, shorty?
Hold on, here go the
then she turn around and say she thinks she doesn't understand why she's the most hated female rapper these days. But you doing shit like this, my nigga. Like, what we at with it though?
Here go the first thing. Right? If that's my baby mom's and you putting a hit out on my mom's, I got sisters, bitch.
Right.
I got sisters, I got cousins, I got homies, and I got a couple dollars to pay a bitch I don't know. Fuck you mean.
Yeah, I know some crackheads that'll take you out for a hot dog and a beer.
Hot dog.
Hold up. that little bit of coke Amron was talking about?
Yeah.
There you go.
Handy.
So wait a minute. So I'm gonna ask this. So Raw, you fuck with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm like, hey, Raw, there's this big bad man in your city that's been fucking with me.
Mm-hmm.
And I need you to go fuck him up.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gonna go fuck him up, bro?
When's the last time I got my dick sucked, Amron?
Oh shit!
If we ain't
Oh shit!
yeah.
Also,
If we not fucking, you can't make those type of requests.
also,
That.
that's different. That's different too,
with you
Amron.
heavy.
That's different.
But I'm
because
not
I
putting
gotta.
myself. So hold on. Now, let me paint a scenario for you. You
Okay.
my wife, and I tell you, I gotta go fight this nigga for Amron.
Yeah.
You gonna be like, oh, cool, go whip that nigga ass for
What
that
that
other
nigga
bitch.
do? Why you got wait? Why she
Man,
got?
my
Why
wife
she
ain't trying to hear
sending?
what that nigga did. My wife
No.
would be like, all right, so how long y'all been fucking?
Right. Who the fuck is
Oh
Amron?
my word!
Nigga, you wouldn't do shit to the nigga that got road rage against me. You want to go fight for Amron?
Can I ask y'all something then? How would y'all feel if Sexy Red just would have beat the mama ass herself? Because me personally, I might have just whooped her ass myself.
Much better.
One, I don't know the full scenario, so I don't know why she put the hit out. Two, I would have respected her doing it more than trying to send her fans to do it.
Y'all seen Training Day, right?
Because at the end of the day, I feel like if Sexy Red would have went in Florida, it would have been a fight and stood at that. Whereas though these bitches don't know gmom like that. And we talking about gmom. We ain't talking about like mom. We talking about gmom. Yeah. So we don't know how old gmom actually is either.
That old bitch could have did something.
She did something.
But look, we talking about a like your baby's grandmother. We not talking about just your boyfriend's mom.
Why we
Time out.
Well, technically easy. No. Technically, her baby's dad's mom is the G-mom.
No, I'm saying yes, but he's not just the baby dad's mom. Like there's a child involved. So you trying to get your baby's grandmother's ass whooped or killed.
Yes, which is the baby dad's mom.
Yes, I know this, Raw. I'm saying if it was no child.
You're not talking about great grandma.
If it was no child, right? And if it was just like my boyfriend's mom is an asshole, can y'all go whoop her ass? But you talking about your child's grandma now. Like it's not just the nigga you fucking mama. It's your child's grandma.
Don't nobody give a damn about that.
They don't. That's what I'm saying. So once I push this baby out, this bitch can't get these hands no more. That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
But wait a minute, time out.
If that's what you feel like you needed to do, that's one thing. But to put a hit out on the bitch,
yeah. Look.
But for me, it's the ignorant bitch allowing motherfuckers. She's controlling a group of people. This motherfucker who has no kind of, she's just Sexy Red. She's actually controlling and convincing people. Red. This is what I'm saying. She's convincing people to act on her behalf. Yeah. That's sick as fuck.
Yeah,
that's how I'm looking at it.
Not even the fact that she want to beef with the grandma, whatever. Y'all talking about she could get their hands. For me, it's like, I'm not going to fuck up a senior citizen. She going to get cussed the fuck out, but I'm not going to touch her. You know what I mean? Because I respect
you push her down.
But
hold on. I gotta put hands on her.
Yo.
Even if she's not a senior citizen, like the way I'm looking at it, she could be fucking 32.
Because that's my thing though. We losing the respect for certain elders, and I get it.
Absolutely.
I get what I'm saying. The respect, the elders don't give respect, so I get it. We don't give it back. But at the same time, this is the breakdown of our fucking society because we like shit. Grandmom could get these fucking hands, so you could be the baby or elder. It don't fucking matter. You could disrespect the baby or elder.
Real quick,
it don't matter.
Who's worse? Who's worse? The pastor or her fans?
The fans, because I think the fans. Because I feel like this. Okay. More I think about it.
Okay, wait. Before you answer, who's worse, the fans or Sexy Red?
Sexy the worst in either scenario.
Okay.
Right.
You were just rooting for it. That's why I feel like I said that.
Yeah. And y'all seen fucking Training Day. What Bones said at the end when nigga was like, one of y'all do this, nigga? And he said, y'all put your own work in around here, homie. Like, put your own work in, Sexy. You big bad wolf.
So she should put hands in. Oh, I feel you. If she want to fight, she should do it.
Yeah. Go get your ass whooped by the baby's grandma, because that's really what it is. You can't fight. If you go start some shit, she gonna beat your ass, and you got your ass whooped by a 40-year-old, and you ain't cool.
And
no
like
more.
you said, the sisters would have jumped in too. Like, yeah, I'm whooping grandma ass, but I'm finna get jumped at the same time. I'm
Boom.
definitely finna get jumped.
Boom.
Because if the fans go there, 9 out of 10, the fans ain't going just one fan.
Nope.
True.
The three amigos,
they don't know what
they don't act
so
that way.
Going there as a squad, and now that may turn into a way bigger situation than need be.
But what's crazy to me is to blindly fight somebody else's fucking battle.
Right.
Like this is not fucking Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
and
so
shit.
I wasn't
this
wrong
is
when
not
Amron tried to get me to fight a nigga for some shit.
I don't still see what the problem is, Raw.
Man, listen. I don't see.
So
I can't get a fight on that either.
Here go the thing though. Like either one of y'all, Raw included, if we out and we together hanging out and some shit pop off, I got your
That's
back.
different. That's
But
a
if
different
Raw,
scenario. We all there. We came together. We lead together.
If Raw hit me up and was like, easy, it's a nigga in Denver that did some foul shit. I need you to handle that for me. My nigga, you can stay at my house.
Why you handle it, huh?
Listen, I ain't mad at that. I get it 100%. Pause. Like real shit. Because it's like, nah, we not doing that. As the fans, I feel like people take a fandom to a whole new level these days. Like when you had all these fans digging up graves and all types of dumbass shit, like y'all take a fandom to a whole nother level now. Yeah. It's not just, oh, I fuck with a person no more. It's literally, I look at this person as a god now. Whatever they say has to be. The way that the Beehive will literally attack you. Hold on. I give y'all a prime example. The other day, I see a post on Facebook, and it had something to do with like LeBron and some other shit. It had something to do with like LeBron being close to breaking a record or some shit like that, right? And I said, well, it actually took him longer to break the record, but at the same time, evolution allowed him to be able to get there. Right. It was like 90 niggas like, attacking the fuck out of me in the comments. And one nigga responded. He said, it's amazing how no matter what you say, regardless if it's real or not, when it comes to certain people, y'all instantly go on defense instantly over that person. Again, go back to the rant that I said in the beginning. Fuck with your people the same way you fuck with these celebrities. People look at these celebrities as if they are superhuman human beings.
Right.
They are people just like you. Them niggas wake up and take a shit every morning just like you. Them niggas use a fork to eat just like you. Them niggas don't mentally look at their food and that shit just in their fucking stomach. Them niggas is human. Just
and them
like
niggas be musty
you
as
to
fuck.
blindly follow somebody and put your life on the line. You risking going to jail to fight a grandmom and don't even know the full story. All grandma probably said was, come pick your kids up at 3:00. Oh, right. How dare this bitch tell me what time I need to pick my kids up?
She probably was like, your kids' shoes don't fit. You buying too little of shoes or some shit, or don't bring them over here. How dare you tell me what my kids' shoes should look like? Bitch, you need to die.
Or she probably was sticking up for her son. Like, you can't treat my son like that. Like, you on some bullshit. Like, I'm gonna defend him.
But to put the hit out on the bitch, like, come on, son.
Not even to put the hit. The dumb motherfuckers following her, like, yeah, we gonna show up and fuck her up too for you, Sexy Red. That's the shit. That's why we are in the position we are in. That's why people are wearing Crocs and shit. And just, I'm done. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But I remember once upon a time, motherfuckers was like, "Oh, Crocs is the ugliest thing on the planet." And then Cardi was like, "Hey, I wear Crocs," and everybody was like,
"Now everybody want to wear Crocs."
I'm gonna put these little dumbass little shits on the front of them because Cardi said to do it. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Influence is a motherfucker. We gotta be careful who we give that power to.
Listen,
man, I'm telling you, if I
wait a minute. So as a group, we're not wearing Crocs.
I like Crocs.
I fucks with Crocs.
Nigga, them nurse shoes.
I wore Crocs before.
You say them nurse shoes.
No, listen, I had a pair of Crocs before they was decent. I'm talking about back in fucking before 2010. Like I had a pair of Crocs. They comfortable as shit. Them shit's comfortable as a motherfucker. I'm not mad at it. But it was weird how when I was wearing them, just like Vans. I remember when I first started wearing Vans. This was around like like 2007. Niggas was like, man, what the fuck is you wearing? Why you wearing them white boy joints? I'm like, man, these shits is tough and they comfortable. Fuck you mean? Then come 2013, now everybody wearing fucking Vans. And I'm like,
you know why?
What y'all niggas said these shits was corny. Like, these Jones is popping now.
One nigga hopped on a skateboard and says skinny pants and some Vans, and all these niggas.
So
they want to
y'all remember that song?
Being as though we on the celebrity influence, why the fuck not?
Hell, we like them thick, like a bowl of grits. First of all, you already know she don't give a fuck. Second, you can best believe she gonna talk her shit. And third, it's Freddie. Who the fuck knows where this about to go? But let's get into Celebrity Wire with Dunkosaurus Rex herself, the Foxy Freddie Montaco.
So you guys, y'all know I haven't been on here doing the celebrity news this lately because I've been booked and busy. But I'm back this week and I got some celebrity news and I just be so tired of these motherfuckers. Like, why do y'all, because it's not even me. Y'all pay attention to them, so I gotta pay attention to them so y'all can pay attention to them more. It's the dumbest shit. But whatever, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into first Joe Budden, right? He's seeing nudes on the internet of himself and he don't like it because he has been seeing new pictures of himself surface online after being sued by his neighbors for public lewdness. In December, the rapper was arrested for allegedly trying to enter the neighbor's apartment while naked. All right. Right. Although he was later cleared of the charges, right? He was cleared of it. But Budden has now sued his neighbors over the incident, as well as a heated, lengthy dispute over his podcast. Y'all know the Joe Budden podcast. I guess his neighbors are suing him because his podcast films there in the common area and they smoke weed and they're a little loud. So they've been attempting to sue him to get him to cease and desist that. And also now because he snuck into his crib, into his neighbor's crib very nakedly. I think it's funny because
this nigga's Joe Unbutton.
Go ahead.
He Joe Unbutton.
No, he definitely did, son.
he unbuttoned a lot of shit for sure.
So I seen the pictures. This nigga like looking in the camera and all that shit. This shit is fucking hilarious. Like, what's up with you, Joe? Like, what we doing, son?
What's going on? Was it a crazy night that you just don't want to admit to, Joe?
You can
like,
tell
what
in
is
one of those situations like that nigga was drunk as shit and just didn't give a fuck. He was just like, fuck it.
That nigga popped a molly.
He had that intrusive thought, like, man, fuck these neighbors, fuck all they shit, and you just went on over there nakedly, like in the middle of the night. I don't know, but it's crazy because it sounds like also a HOA thing, like. You know, that's what you get for living in places that still need regulation on top of regulation. Whatever. But that's just me. Let's see. Go ahead. You was about to say something, Easy?
No, I'm like shaking my motherfucking head. What is wrong with niggas?
I mean, pretty much. So we're going to keep going on. It's not really celebrity news, but she's going to be a celebrity now because I feel like she's going to get some endorsements by 21 Fox 6 Century Fox. I don't know, maybe Scream. Have you guys heard of the teacher, Miss Brittany Fortenberry? Teacher who, what'd you say?
This fucking bitch. But go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So she has she is being slapped with a lot of charges. Some of them being 5 counts of level 1 child molestation after having some children, pretty much children, do a orgy or a gangbang on her with the Scream masks.
Oh my God.
Right. So I don't know where is this in the No
Wait a
Child
minute.
Left
I
Behind.
have a question. Wait a minute.
Look, I'm gonna tell
Freddie,
you where it's at.
if the churn had on the screen mask, did she know it was the churn?
She had the mask.
She gave the niggas the mask.
She bought them. Okay, so basically, she went and spent $600 roughly. She got the kids high. She got them drunk, whatever they wanted, and she got the mask for them. And then she was like, "Hey, yo, little kid, little Chad, little Taylor, little Tyler, come fuck me." You know what I mean?
My word.
Here's the shit that pisses me off. Here's the shit that pisses me off. Where the fuck was these teachers when I was in school? God damn it!
I knew you was gonna say that. Like, come on, why we gotta go there?
So look, hold up.
All my teachers look like old, wrinkly, nasty witches. And then these little niggas get bitches that look like something. I would have went to school every day if my teacher was worth looking at.
See, this is what I'm saying. So look, when we was young, yes, we all thought like Raw is thinking right now. He obviously hasn't grown
Raw
up.
is old as hell now. He should not be thinking
So
like that.
when we was young, like when I was in high school,
we ain't doing that shit.
When I was in middle school, high school, I would have prayed for some shit like that to happen. But now, it's two things you don't fuck with. And one of those is kids.
Yeah, my money or my kids.
Agreed. I
don't
agree.
give a
But again,
fuck.
I'm not even talking about fucking. When I was young, all the teachers was old as shit. You ain't even look at your fucking teachers. Now it's like all the teachers and fucking,
and your teachers didn't look at you.
Raw.
You that
Raw.
too.
You just
Go ahead, I'm listening.
You just grew up in the wrong era. That's all. You just grew up in the wrong time. It's
Some
like,
bullshit.
You wasn't grown up. You didn't grow
I
up
feel
in the
some type
slave
of way.
time because
I
that
feel
wasn't
like
your
I got
time.
cheated.
That wasn't.
So
your
here go.
time. Well,
here
then,
go
if
the
that's
thing.
what you feel like,
Here go the thing.
Oh
that
my
bothered
God.
Me. Here go the thing that bothered me. Like everything about this bothered me, number one. But here go the thing. We only ever heard about like this shit. Like it was always a male teacher and female students growing up, right? But now with social media, what we starting to find is these women have been preying on these kids forever, and we are just learning about it now because of social media.
people
so
are
that's
speaking up.
Nope.
That's what it is.
Nope. We knew about it. We just didn't give a fuck because it was women. That's all it was. Because if any male looked at it at students wrong, that shit became an issue. The difference is a lot of times it's looked at as women aren't super sexualizing motherfuckers. So there has been teachers that have been fucking students for years. You just didn't hear about it until social media and these young boys want to say everything all the time.
But that's exactly what I'm saying though.
Back in the day, if a nigga got lucky enough to fuck a teacher, you didn't know about that shit. That shit was hush hush like a motherfucker. It ain't like the shit just new. It's been happening.
But here go the thing, right? In this profession, we make an oath to protect children. And the very motherfuckers that make the oath are the ones that are breaking the oath and preying on these children. And I don't give a fuck how old a kid is. If it's a kid, if they 18 and they ain't got a diploma, leave them the fuck alone.
I'm so glad you said that, Easy. I'm so happy. That lets me know like you're an actual real educator who cares and knows and like a real child advocate.
Don't lie to that nigga
because
like
it's
that.
like, you know what I mean?
Educator.
People thought it was cool, yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, motherfucker. I'm just, plenty of boys. I'm just saying because it's always a theme in a high school. You know what I mean? Like it's there. We know it's there. It's in the world as we walk through it and everything. Like we know everything is super hyper sexualized.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just how you navigate and how you like, because I'm not gonna lie, I like a creepy motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I like a nasty, creepy motherfucker. But I know that stems from somebody being nasty.
Creepy motherfucker. What do you mean by that?
That's another show. Anyway, back to celebrity news.
I want to know
exactly.
That's another little show.
Nah, don't turn it. We ain't getting jiggy with it. Right out of here. Answer the question, nigga.
No, I'm saying like how like it's like I don't know. I
love Freddie Face when she gets these conversations. I fucking love it.
Nah, it just be like
Freddie
like
to bit off
creepy.
more than she could chew.
Look, you look like her shirt right now.
Anyway,
stop fanning yourself. Stop fanning.
It's I'm trying to like a nasty dude or a nasty man who's also like always thinking sexually. That I like that. You know what I mean? Like, but
That
then
makes
it'd
him
be creepy. Yeah, but it's also creepy. Like you look at every butt. You know what I mean? Like, you look at
That's
you
like saying every dude on the planet.
I know, but then again, it's different. Like, you know, I'm childish too and creepy too. So like if I see some nipples or man or woman and they popping and they hard, I'm gonna be like, look at their nipples. I'm gonna look, and then that creepy dude gonna look too, and then we both gonna look, and then we both creeps. I think I'm a creep. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
I don't
Amron,
think
am I
you're
a creep?
creepy. No, I don't think so.
I had to ask Amron because Amron, she creepy.
Amron kind of creepy too.
Amron's super creepy. That's the difference.
Raw,
Yeah,
you creepy as fuck too, nigga.
Creepy.
I'm a perv ass nigga. I ain't gonna front you.
That's what I mean. Like,
creepy.
raw, I kind of like the perviness of the
But there's a
dude.
difference.
Oh
Okay.
my
All right. Since you
word.
said that though, there's a difference between a pervert and a creep though. A pervert.
Okay.
So a pervert is what you talking about, Freddie. Where it's not like something that's gonna make somebody feel like, oh fuck, they about to come and rape me. How the way they look.
Pervert is like, that's the difference.
You'll look and they admire, but they gonna go about their fucking business. A creep gonna follow a bitch.
Nah,
to Colorado.
Nigga.
That part.
So I'm taking strays over here. I just got hit with a stray.
That serious with me. Don't get me wrong. I'm looking. I'm at a point in my life. I'm not turning my head no more. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. It is what it is.
I got you. Okay, so look, keeping on, since I answered the motherfucking question for y'all, okay, and y'all got a little bit more of Freddie learned in y'all's brain and shit. We're gonna keep it going on. She's not a celebrity either, but she on theme with the white lady teacher having the weird kids fuck her with the mask or whatever. We're gonna keep on the weird. We're gonna drive down the same weird street. The white lady on Facebook, somebody shared her video. She done banged a dog. I don't know. I didn't watch the video, but I heard about it. And she done went in
when
with
we
this
say
dog.
Bang, that could be two different things. So what do we mean?
No, I'm talking about she done cunnilingus and fornicated with this dog.
So when you say cunnilingus, the dog did her or she did the dog?
Well, wait, is it what's the other? Not cunnilingus, what's the other one?
Fellatio.
Fellatio. She sucked the dog.
Wait, hold on. What state was it? Because remember, Amron says certain states is good.
It's okay.
I don't even know the details. I just heard about it, and I just was like, I'm not clicking on that link for it to be in my browser history ever.
That sounds like
what I mean?
some
So
Kentucky, West Virginia shit. Like
it sounds a little weird.
Yeah, a little close to Ohio.
Very weird. Very weird. And we just going. I heard she did it from the back. She sucked the dog's dick from the back, and the dog liked it.
Wait.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
look. I'm only giving you hearsay.
Niggas go their whole life dream. Niggas go their whole life dreaming to get their dick sucked from the back. And this bitch chewed up a dog from the back.
You wait. Beep, beep. Time out. You dreaming getting your dick sucked from the back, bro?
I didn't say me. I said niggas. It's a lot of niggas on the planet. It's a lot of niggas on the planet.
Bruh.
No, really. It's a lot of niggas on the planet. And niggas say it all the time. Niggas dream to get dick sucked from the back.
Time out. We're gonna move it easy.
What up?
Dream about getting your dick sucked from the back?
I ain't never dreamt about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So raw, like,
hold on, wait.
Hold on.
What?
I've thought about it and even wondered what it might be like, but I ain't never. It's not like a goal. It's not on my bucket list. It's just something I'm like.
But raw, it ain't on your bucket list. You ain't never thought about it. You ain't dreamt about it, like you just told the world other niggas dream about it.
Bucket list, no.
There are niggas that dream about shit like that.
I'm
like,
telling you.
that,
I'm
like
telling
Hectic,
you, like
Hectic probably had that on his bucket list.
I feel like
Crazy,
y'all.
right? I feel you, Vital Music. Shit crazy out here. Like that's wild to me. It's wild as fuck
Y'all,
to
if these
me.
men want they ass ate, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. But that's pretty much what we doing.
That's
Sucking
you
dick
know
in the back.
what? You know what? That's not pretty much what you're doing because there's a difference. There's a dit and there's a hole. You're licking one and you're sucking one. So, well,
you see, we eating ass. We
Oh,
see.
no, I'm not
don't
eating ass,
say
Amron.
we. Amron,
Right.
don't say we. I'm not in the we.
I'm not eating no ass.
Not at all. So when it says we the people eat ass, I ain't in that. You know what I mean? I'm not in that one. I'm not in that
So
one.
let
It's the Gulf of
okay,
ass
man.
eating.
I'm in the government we the people type shit, but I'm not in the ass type eat we the people eating ass. No. Look, we gonna keep it going for celebrity news. I got one more tidbit to share with y'all, and then I'm gonna be done. And I'm gonna sit the fuck down for a minute, right? So this beef between these two, bruh, I swear it's like I don't even care. Y'all know I don't care. But it's funny because okay, Stephen A. Smith, he always has something to say about LeBron. Lil Bron, you know, coming to the Lakers, talking about he wasn't ready, you know, and LeBron done clapped back and said, you know, Stephen A. Smith ain't got nothing to do or nothing to say with whatever, blah, 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 whatever. I don't even really know what the beef is about. I really think it's about nepotism. But at the same time, Stephen A. Smith, shut up. Because nobody said anything when Peyton Manning and Eli Manning and all the Mannings and shit went through whatever they went through. Like, let Lil Bronny be on the same team with his dad. Like,
the problem is,
who gives a fuck?
Nobody cares about the nepotism anymore. It's the fact that when you look at the Lakers right now, they drafted Bronny and they drafted another young boy. The other young boy actually was putting up numbers, scoring, doing his fucking thing. They cut him. But they kept Bronny, who does absolutely, who has no actual impact on the team. Now,
well,
along with that, nobody in the second round gets the type of contracts that Bronny got. He got the type of contract as if he was a first rounder who would produce. Now, the thing is, which people don't understand, it's not that motherfuckers is trying to tear Bronny down. But at the end of the day, you are an NBA player. So people who talk about NBA players are going to talk about you as well. So LeBron has to get over the fact that that's your son. You have to look at him as a teammate and not your son. But the thing is, you're not doing that. You're looking at oh, that's still my son. No, if your son come work with you when that nigga get written up because that nigga been fucking up all day, you can't be like, oh, y'all fucking with my son. Nah. You got to look at that nigga as a co-worker. He's not your son when y'all on the team. When that nigga put on that Lakers jersey, he's your fucking co-worker. Point blank, period. And everybody that's trying to take Bron's side, oh, man, that's bullshit that people coming after him. The little nigga is not NBA ready. He's only there because of his pop. So, of course, his pop name going to come up. Now, me personally, I feel bad for the young boy. The reason I feel bad for him is because he's always going to be in his pop shadow. Unless he lives up to the hype of his pop, because of the way he came into the league, because of his pop, he's always going to have eyes on him at all fucking times. LeBron got to understand, you put that nigga in a bad situation, and you thought you was looking out for him, but in all actuality, you did not. You actually made it harder for the little nigga to actually grow into himself. It's just that simple.
So I'm gonna channel my inner general manager right now and help the whole world understand one thing about this whole situation. In professional sports, it is entertainment. It don't matter really how talented somebody is if they can sell tickets. The Lakers are an organization that, while they are a very storied organization that has won a lot, the Lakers only give a fuck is their bottom line.
Facts.
This is not on LeBron. This is on Jeannie Buss and the Lakers organization who said, I see an opportunity for marketing. We draft Bronny. We put him and LeBron on the court together. Every time we do that, history is going to be made because no father and son has ever played together. And what are all the people like us
in the NBA?
In the NBA, yes. What are all the people like us going to do every time? We buying tickets. We got our phones out. We share shit on social media because right now, the first time they got on the court and played together, history was made. When Bronny assists a three-pointer to LeBron, history. When it goes the other way, history. They throw alley hoop to each other, history. They foul out in the same game, history. So all this shit is about selling tickets, and this ain't on LeBron. This on the Lakers organization.
No, I'm not saying it's 100% on LeBron. What I'm saying is LeBron's name got him there. That's why I feel bad for him, because he's never going to be able to make his own name because he's LeBron James Jr.
Yeah,
he's never going to have his own name ever. He's always going to be in a bad spot no matter what.
He was never, but here's the thing, he was never ever going to have his own name if he was always LeBron James Jr.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if he didn't go into basketball, if he was a physicist or some bullshit like that,
he'd still be LeBron James Jr.
He'd still be LeBron James Jr. and still people be like, he ain't doing basketball shit. Fucking. You know what I mean? Like,
will we give a fuck about will we give a fuck about Marcus Jordan dating Larsa Pippen if that wasn't Michael Jordan's son?
Exactly. We don't give a shit. So again, the fact that everybody okay? I just heard some shit. I can't see nothing. I just heard some sounds. It sounded like somebody fell. Okay. So like for me, here it is again. It's back to that celebrity shit that is the celebrity personification that we give them. It's that entitlement. It's that privilege that we give them that, you know, just because LeBron Jr. is LeBron Jr., we going to show up for him. They know that black people's dollars and everything is going to go for that. So they're going to keep, you know, exploiting whatever they can exploit to make their dollars, whomever that is. And I say that they, but for me, I'm just going to bring it back to the beef. I really feel like it's funny because it feel like LeBron versus Stephen A. Smith is receiver versus receding headline. Like it's the fallback versus the runaway. You know what I mean? Like it's like, I'm just saying it's like the civil rights hairline versus the divorced single dad hairline. You decide which one, which is which.
Hey.
But it just feel like that's why they really beefing, because it's like, bruh, yours is receiving a little bit more than mine, and I'm mad at you about that. And we need to talk about this. And they're going to disguise it as that bullshit conversation. But we really know that's what it is. We know that's what it is.
That's fucking.
And that's it with celebrity news with Freddie Matako. I hope y'all got enlightened with that.
Let's go on to a real quick commercial break.
Yes.
Yo.
Today's sponsor is Motivate Image. Go and check them out. Motivate Image is doing great things. They are geared towards mom boudoirs, bodyscape, silhouette, all those type of photographies. They're trying to allow women who may not feel their best or feel sexy anymore to actually experience that and feel sexy once again. Go ahead, give them a follow at Motivate Image on IG, or you could go to Linktree/Motivate Image and it will send you their way. Go ahead, book with them. They have so many different packages geared to so many different people. You don't want to miss this out. You don't want to miss out the opportunity. Go ahead and do that.
All right, I think this is a portion where we should go ahead and do something that we haven't had the pleasure of doing in quite some time right now. And I know a lot of you motherfuckers miss it. Shit, hell, I miss doing this shit my motherfucker self. So why the fuck not? It could be something you needed to know or something you don't give a fuck about. It could be something that's gonna save your motherfucking life or something that's gonna have you like, man, what in the fuck? But let's get into these motherfucking fun facts with Am. Let's get it.
Hi, y'all. I know you missed me. So I got some fun facts with you this week. So as some of you may have realized, I'm on a new weight loss journey and I went down a weird rabbit hole and I thought I'll fill you in. Women, are you aware once you lose a large amount of weight, the weight don't go away in your pussy? So
wait a minute.
Which means
Like, I love fun facts with that, man. Keep going.
So let's say at one point you were living your best 600-pound life and you found a new workout routine and now you like 150 pounds. Your pussy is still the same size as when you were 600 pounds. It don't go nowhere. So there's actually ways to fix that.
No matter what.
Yeah, you got a fat cat. But guess what, ladies? There are ways you can fix that.
Oh, shit.
You can actually remove the fat from your vagina by getting a procedure done if you don't want that fat cat no more. So there is labiaplasty. So let's say if your lips get too long, they could cut them up so they don't hang down low. And if you got like a roast beef coochie,
do you tell your man?
So if you got a roast beef,
oh shit! I thought you was about to stand up and show us yours, Amron.
It is not that type of show. It is not that type of show. I am not going to show you
capacity, everything. I would have lost all of it, whatever it is.
I was about to run on up out of here.
I'm sorry. I was trying to give you my ID. I'm sorry. So I'm in Texas, and you can order margaritas on DoorDash. So that's what I did. Oh yeah, that's me. I'm old. You needed my ID for the drinks.
Yo. What the fuck is going on?
So while you talking about lips and stuff, I saw a reel where somebody had extra lips cut off, and then I think they fried them up.
Oh my word!
I don't know if they fried them up.
So wait a minute, that give eating pussy a whole new meaning.
No, facts.
But here's the thing though, guys. Once you get this procedure done, especially like the labiaplasty, like if you get them removed, you just have to be comfortable with your lips being that size forever. So let's say you went through my 600-pound life, now you 150-pound life, and you go up to like 400-pound life. It's not going to look proportioned because the fat is not going to transfer back into that area. So once you chop it off,
well, bitch, why you back up to 400 and you went down to 150? Stay somewhere.
That's the whole issue in itself right there.
I'm just saying, stuff be happening.
You worked hard as shit to lose all that weight to get it to go back to 400.
Hold on, not only that, you lost the weight and got your lips clipped. So then you gonna go back, like, bitch, think about that shit you
so now you big as shit with this little ass pussy.
Yeah, you went from being little as shit with a super pussy to big as shit with a micro pussy. And
micro pussy.
You're okay. I thought you needed my ID.
How long it takes?
Nigga, you doing too much over there, son.
Yes.
It's her, nigga. It's her. God damn it.
All black women don't look the same, nigga. Look at the picture. Can he hear
the type of nigga that fuck up his own tip? Pause.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Fuck up his
This
own
is a lot
tip.
of conversation.
Exactly. Like, nigga, look at the idea and keep it pushing. She got the titty swinging. Ain't that enough?
Right. This ain't about to be one of them big sausage pizza scenes, is it?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
It's like I ain't got no money for a tip, but if you come
Only
in
on
here,
that like Idiot podcast, you see a nigga getting DoorDash some margaritas with titty swinging in a moo-moo.
Yeah.
Ain't this about it?
I'm living my best life. But also, guys, if you are looking for new healthy alternatives to also a good snack to help you during your weight loss journey, definitely check out pickles. They're great for like sodium, holding fiber, and they're just an amazing snack. So besides the big coochies, we're talking about pickles
already. Don't worry about it.
Yep, they are eating sour pickles. I thought she was about to say fried pussy because I'm still stuck on that. Who the fuck is frying pussy like bacon?
That is different.
You know what?
Yeah,
I just saw a part of the clip and then I cut away. I was like, this is too much. I can't keep watching.
And
I
bitches
don't want that in my algorithm.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So I had to stop watching.
Pussy.
Niggas won't eat chitlins.
That's just beyond fucking different.
You won't eat chitlins,
But then
you frying pussy.
they could have made them into some earrings though. So I don't know. Some flippy flappy earrings. I don't know.
So speaking of a weight loss journey, right? So easy. Let's say you decide you want to go to the gym today. You just try and get your workout on, man, because you just try and be a healthy little nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't trying to get all swole. You know, you over 40. It ain't that serious no more. But you just want to get you a good workout in. You walk into the gym and you feeling good. You know what? I'm going to go use that machine right the fuck there. And this is what you see.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Look, easy. I'm so sorry. I meant to wipe it up. I'm so sorry.
Look. Here go two things. Number one, I'm gonna just go ahead and spread down.
Wait. Nah, son. Nah, fuck that, easy. Fuck what you talking about. You gonna do the fuck what?
Listen, I'm gonna spread. I'm gonna spread down.
You gonna do
it off.
What? Wait.
I'm looking for whoever left that
fuck up, nigga.
print.
Punkin, you gonna do? You thought I ain't hear you, nigga? I heard you. You gonna do what again? You gonna do what? I heard you.
She said she gonna sniff it.
Look, go ahead, easy.
Punkin on some other shit.
So are you gonna? I need to know. You gonna like bend all the way down and get like real close and sniff, or what? How you
gonna sniff the coochie part? I can see the coochie.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
Oh shit.
I was not expecting that. My bad.
That's wow.
So,
I wasn't expecting that.
Okay,
My
so
bad.
I'm gonna ask this then. Judging by the shape and everything like that, what do you think it smelled like then?
That thing quite little, but she definitely sweating. So that thing musty. Let me see. Yeah, that thing musty.
It's like, yo,
stop, go ahead, y'all. Y'all best do it me now. Leave me alone.
I'm gonna tell you what I do in this situation though. I spray it down, but then I'm looking for whoever the fuck left that print. I'm looking. Cause
shit.
Nigga, if you could sit down on a bench and it leaves a line of demarcation with that much detail, I got to know what you wearing, but also like my imagination is it's a donkey running around.
Imagination is going rampant at that fucking point,
nigga. It's a donkey running around the gym.
So you just confirmed you're a creep and not a pervert because you said you was looking for her, you would follow her.
No, I didn't say I would follow her
all the way to Colorado.
No, we do that though.
No, listen, I just want to know. I want to know who left it because that's what I'm saying. Like, I have to see what left that behind.
So when you find out,
what just appreciate it.
I ain't gonna do shit. I just got.
You just gonna look at her and say, "I see you. Good job." Huh?
Nah, I won't even acknowledge. I'm act like I ain't even.
So like, okay, I'm gonna
looking
give
for
you
the
the
purple
different
leggings.
perspective. I'm gonna give you the different perspective of this, right? Say you working out real hard and real tough and everything, and you sweat and you getting a good workout in, and you get the fuck up, and you didn't know your ass was that fucking big, and it leaves a big ass imprint on the fucking.
You could tell her ass fat as shit too.
Ass
That's
fat.
what I'm saying. Like you gotta understand.
forfeit.
Like you gotta stand up and be like, God damn, my ass is this big.
You was fucking with me right now.
Look,
just saying.
Look, if she stood up, first of all,
that's traumatic to find out.
If it took her standing up and seeing that to find out her ass that big, somebody been lying to her entire life.
Sometimes you just don't know. Sometimes
her
you
friends
just don't know.
Her friends been lying. No, girl, you a size 3. That's
like a nice. Why you keep showing it?
I'm
pretty
sure nobody lied to her and said her ass wasn't fat because her ass fat as shit.
Look, it's some girls that got booties.
Punkin, straighten your goddamn head. Why you keep looking like that?
I'm trying to turn the picture.
Punkin trying to sniff the screen. She
You
trying
over
to
here. Get out of that scenario.
She did already, though. She did already.
All right, Freddie. It's a hot day. It's hot as shit outside. You like, you know what? I want to go to the pool. I want to cool off. I don't even need to get in. I just want to sit by the pool and feel the air.
Nope. That ain't me. I'm getting in.
You want to get in the pool. Okay, let's change it. You in the pool. You chilling. You splashing around. All that good shit. Got your floaties on, whatever you need to do. You know what I'm saying? You doing what you got to do. You look over. And this is what you see.
You mean the whole entire background, or this motherfucker in his Sunday best thong and Sunday shoes?
Between the shoes and the panties, this nigga is all the way out of pocket.
All the way out of
yeah. I bet y'all. See, y'all ain't even noticed the fact that y'all ain't even noticed the shoes. Is crazy.
Oh, I noticed the shoes.
I noticed the shoes first.
I noticed everything first. Like, first of all, he too close to the pool with his cell phone and them church shoes. And then, bruh, like,
who is you taking a picture of, nigga?
Also, too, bruh, whose girls' panties did you steal to come to the pool today? Because them is hiked up and they a little too small and snug, and his booty a little too round, and I'm a little upset about that. It's rounder than the stomach in the front. It's rounder than the head on top of his body. It's a little too much. He got too much thigh booty church shoe ratio for me right now, standing next to the pool, and it's bothering me.
I already know.
Much for you.
That's what I was just gonna say, Eric. I was just gonna say that's somebody pastor.
Yeah, and you know
that's
that nigga,
definitely Pastor Abu Wali.
Yeah, that nigga straight out of Ghana too. He one of them Ghanaian pastors. This nigga that somebody that told him that's a Speedo, and he taking a selfie for this young bitch that he's sending money to in the U.S. every month.
The fact he trying to figure out how to use the phone on top of it makes it even crazier. Because that nigga look like he never took a picture in his motherfucking life.
Hey, look, go back to the picture. This group of people.
He got
over
a
there,
wedding ring on too.
You see them?
They clowning the shit out of him over there. Look at them.
Thanks.
They clowning the shit out of him.
Look at this nigga.
Why you got your church? Why did you take your church shoes to the was this after the service on Sunday and he was like, fuck it, we gonna go straight to the pool.
The fact that we at the pool and you still got shoes on in general, nigga. Like, what are we doing?
What I mean.
At least have some flip-flops on, nigga. You come with them goddamn Leprechaun 2000s.
Nah, you could go to Dollar Tree and get the swim shoes, nigga, for $1.25. The swim shoes.
This nigga look like he about to click his heels and say there's no place like home.
Oh, Lord.
It's the roundness and the purple booty thongs that I can't get with. I feel
like you appreciate that ass a little bit more than you leading on.
Because I be comparing ass when dudes tell me my ass looks nice and they want to see me in a purple thong like this or purple drawers like this. This is what I'm comparing it to. Like, bruh, do you want? Is it like this? Because I don't know.
So they specifically say purple. Well, that is your color, huh?
Yeah, that's my color. It's royalty. They want to see They want to see Queen Yammy. You know what I mean? They want to see Queen Matako.
We doing Queen.
They want the purple.
Queen Matako. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they want the purple Matako.
Easy.
Cabbage. What up?
Who wore it better, or who did it better?
All right. First and
Lil
foremost,
Kim.
Lil Kim.
100%.
100% Lil Kim. But whoever the fuck that is in the pink is a close second.
Nikki.
Is that Nikki?
That's Nikki.
Right.
Yeah.
But you know who that is?
Yeah.
I think Glorilla got a I think
you know what? I'm
Glorilla
gonna
used
go on
to
the
be,
record and I'm gonna be honest right now, right?
Glorilla
and I'm
used
gonna
to be
admit
300 pounds.
I'm gonna admit to something that I typically would not admit to, right? I am not a fan of skinny chicks. I'm not. They just don't do it for me. But it's something about Glorilla. God damn, that motherfucker right there. It's I don't know if, and I don't want her to talk though, because I feel like when we fucking, she gonna throw the whole vibe off.
Yeah.
You don't like her
don't say
music?
a fucking word. Don't moan.
I like her
don't do
accent.
shit. Don't moan or nothing.
If she
sounded
if she sounded a little bit more feminine, it'd be sexy. But she running around this bitch sounding like a 12-year-old boy and shit.
Oh my
What's up, y'all? I'm Glow. I'm Glorilla. I'm Glow.
So for me, I think Glorilla is the young version of Miss Pat. If you look at their pictures, Miss Pat is just
I never
Miss Pat, the
seen
comedian.
that.
Yes.
But Miss Pat dark skin.
It don't matter.
Yeah,
they got the
but
same
I see
wig.
what you're saying, though. Yeah.
See what I mean? Like if Glorilla was to go ahead and live her life and then be a comedian, she'd be Miss Pat.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I heard Miss Pat used to be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was in them streets. She used to sell, she don't make it no secret or nothing.
Yeah. Oh no, not that. I'm talking. I heard she used to be bad.
Oh, she's still bad.
Like before she became.
I'm about to say Miss Pat can get it.
Yeah, she can still get it, but before she became Miss Pat, when she was just
so perverted, y'all.
Pat from Fair Street Bottom.
I lift the shit out them big ass titties. Fuck you talking about?
There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, like, yeah, she could get it. I nut all on her fucking titties. I love Miss Pat. Like, it's so funny that y'all like dudes would say that in the same sentence. Like, I love her, man. I would nut all on her face. Like,
we ain't saying it like that.
But if we were, is that a bad thing?
I'm just saying.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just observing the funniness of how it sounds. That's all.
We just ain't saying it out loud. We got a little more cool.
I know.
We have a little more cool. We got a little more diplomacy to us.
So I want to paint a scenario for y'all real quick, right? So boom. And this is for the ladies. Easy. Don't even answer this question. We'll get to that later, right? So for the ladies, right? You about to go over your homie crib, right? You call her up. You say, yo, I'm about to slide through the spot. I got my dude with me. We're going to pull up on you. We're going to fuck with you for a minute. You know what I'm saying? She say, all right, I just jumped out the shower. Let me throw something on. I'm going to leave the door open. Y'all just come on in. Don't even worry about it. Don't trip on that. You know what I'm saying? Just come in, chill out. I'll be down when I be down type shit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all sitting there, y'all chilling. You and your dude pull up, sitting on the couch, watching a little TV or something. She come downstairs like this right here. How you feel about that?
Why your cheeks out?
That's number one. Why ain't you got no robe on? And then if you knew we was coming over, if we was going to go do something, why the fuck ain't you coming down ready? Because I'm ready.
No, y'all ain't going to do shit. Y'all coming over to the crib and chill.
Oh, well, is you trying to make a threesome happen or something, bitch? Like, what?
That's what that looks
I'm
like.
asking. Because I don't, first of all, like, if you know me and my dude, if it was just me, your homegirl, I wouldn't care. I really wouldn't give a fuck because this is your crib. But you knew my dude was coming too. So that make me look at you a little differently. Like, why? Because you could have just came down fully clothed as well. You know what I mean? Because you knew you had company, which was going to be my dude as well. I would look at you differently, and yeah, I don't know how close. Because also too, if you my friend, you wouldn't do this.
What say you,
shit.
What you say?
What say you? How would you feel in this situation?
I feel like that too. My friend wouldn't do this, and that's why I don't have a lot of friends, because there's some weird ass behavior that bitches do. They will try to do this. And mind you, I just went through some strange shit last night. Like one of my friends, her nigga, like, I was asleep on the couch, right? I'm sleeping next to her brother. He's sitting on the other side of the couch. My other friend, he sleep on the other couch. Her nigga comes out the room in the middle of the night. I'm drunk as hell. I'm knocked out. This man rubs my head. And then, twice in the night. So I'm like, I just went through some weird ass shit. And I didn't even know how to talk to her about that. I'm like, what do I say to this bitch? Like, this man rubbed my head. I don't even know how to, like, what did he do, bitch? He rubbed my head. Like, it was some creepy shit.
That's weird, though.
Yeah, it was
I mean,
weird.
a late night random rub of the head. That's like, all right, you ready? You ready for this? Like,
I don't know. So that's why I made sure I told her today. Like, once I sobered up, I broke the situation down to her, because she kind of spazzed on him the night before we fell asleep. She spazzed on him too, because he touched me when we was alert. We was up. That man touched me. I put them paws on him real quick. I said, "Don't touch me," and she put them paws on him right after. Like,
wait, time out. So he did some other shit. You put the mitts on him one time, and he still was trying to push the issue.
Yeah, I woke up this morning probably like 6 a.m. ordered my Uber and got the fuck on.
See, that's a creep. That's a creep.
I was gonna say that's a creep right there.
Yeah,
that's a creep.
You see the difference? See the difference?
That's a fucking creep.
Bingo, gotcha.
I felt like I was in a BET movie. I didn't like it.
Tyler Perry it up, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, that's fucked up that happened though.
Early today, I seen this post on somebody. I seen somebody had posted this, right? Shout out to my nigga Big Smash. He posted this shit, right? And it was a whole scenario behind it. Apparently, this chick right here, she, again, the same scenario I just painted. This is how she came downstairs, and she took a picture because she felt like she was in the right. Her homie, what she did was, when she saw her dressed like this, she asked her dude, told her dude, yo, go to the car real quick. Let me have a conversation with my folks. And she had a conversation with her and told her, yo, you out of fucking pocket. So this chick felt like, I'm in the comfort of my own home. I should be able to wear what I want. But at the end of the day, respect is everything. So if you don't respect me enough to throw some clothes on, knowing that my dude coming over, you doing too much. But at the same time, I get it. I'm in my own crib. I should be able to wear what I want. But you should be able to wear what you want when you ain't got a bunch of motherfuckers in there with you. If it's like you said, if it's just the girlfriends, that's one thing. You know what I mean? Y'all can walk in the crib, titty swinging with each other, and it ain't about shit. But when it's a nigga in the crib, you put a bra on, you cover up your butt cheeks, all that type of shit.
Because you know how the man is perverted or a creep, and you know how he's going to look.
I don't give a fuck. I'm definitely going to look. I'm not turning, again, I'm at an age, I ain't turning my head. I'm not doing it.
Especially if you got it out there. Like, you got, your nipples is perked up and looking at everybody in the room, and it's cold. Like, it's just, I get that I want to be free and da-da-da-da-da, but at the same time, read the room. If the room isn't for you to do that in, regardless if it's your room, don't do that shit. And you should love your friend a little bit more and respect your friend and consider your friend more so than your own, personal preference in your house. That's just how I feel.
Your own personal comfort, if you will.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's very weird.
That's what I'm. Yeah, like that's just not right. I don't know.
So easy.
What up?
You at the crib, you and your wife, y'all chilling. Your man about to come over. Your wife upstairs. You tell her, yo, my man about to slide through. Bing, bang, bang, boom, boom. She come downstairs like this while your man here. How you feel about that?
So first thing first, number one, my wife know better. she ain't even coming. So like when the homies is over, we down on the first level in the studio. I got everything down here that niggas need to do. The bar, the cigars. Only thing not down here is the bathroom.
I was just gonna say that.
But my wife also know, one, she ain't bringing her ass down on this level if the homie's over. She definitely ain't coming out of her bedroom dressed like that.
Well, yeah.
So what, Easy? She can't come say hi?
She can come say hi.
After you put some clothes on, you can say what's up.
And if it's motherfuckers that like I fuck with like that, like the bros, she come say hi, but ain't no hanging out. If it's some random ass nigga
hang
like,
out.
Nah,
you're not walking around the crib like that, point blank. Period.
Well, no, okay. Once I get some clothes on,
yes.
So for me, here it is. For me personally, once I get some clothes on and shit, I've always grown up around my brothers and niggas and shit, and I gravitate towards hanging out with the niggas. So I can't come and hang and talk shit with y'all for a little bit.
Nah,
absolutely
man,
not.
fuck that shit. Nope.
So here go.
I want to because I want to play PlayStation. I want to fuck y'all up in Madden too.
Here go the thing, right? So like for example,
that's why I'm gonna be single for the rest of my life.
My wife ain't never met Raw. My wife ain't never met Raw, but Raw my nigga, right? So if Raw were to come to the crib or whatever, let's say you pull up to Colorado and you just like, I'm on my way to the airport, but I got like 4 hours to kill. I'm gonna stop by the crib, right? She come down, meet Raw, hang out for a little bit because Raw my nigga. Like this somebody that's I'm gonna be homies with for a long ass time. The way I see it, forever. But if it's a nigga that I'm like, come through, we're gonna hit the studio or whatever, like we'll smoke while we write some shit, record whatever. Ain't no reason for her to meet this nigga at all.
Nah, I get that. I'm just saying.
This a difference.
Here's the thing, Freddie. Even if regardless if that's the homie or not, it's one thing to come down, say, yo, what's up with you? Boom, 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 bing, bing, bing. But ain't no lingering.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You come through, you say what's up. Yo, what's up? Nice to meet you.
No, I get that.
There. Fuck you mean?
That's what I'm saying. I'll probably hang out for about 10, 15 minutes, smoke a blunt. I don't know. Yeah. You know. But what I'm saying is though, like for me, when there's like a couple,
you better go upstairs and smoke by your motherfucking self.
So when there's a gathering of the couples and stuff, why I gotta go talk to the motherfucker? Hold on,
now,
why I gotta go talk with the ladies and shit?
So that's different. Not so much.
And you split it up.
We don't do.
And now I gotta sit there and talk to these ladies and shit about ladies shit.
So
I don't like lady shit
don't believe in that. If it's a couple situation, it's a couple situation. Wherever people at. But if you the only female here and it's just a bunch of niggas, you're not sitting around.
You're not hanging out. So I got a couple homies. So like one of my best friends, right? He just came through a couple weeks ago. He lived in Florida. He had a DJ gig out here. So he stayed at the crib. So when he came through, like we smoking, we chilling, everything. Like this, like one of my best friends, like brothers, right? Like the nigga was in our wedding. So with that situation, it's like they know each other, they cool, but they not friends. Like that's my friend. Yeah. But he also is family. So when he come around, like he typically stay here. So it's different. Like we all hanging out, right? He had a flight early out in the morning. I had to go to work. I ain't got no problem with him being at the crib and them two. Like I know ain't shit, right? But it's very few niggas that I would leave in that situation because I don't trust motherfuckers. And it's not that I don't trust my wife. I know she ain't gonna do shit. She good.
I don't trust niggas.
But I don't trust niggas. Right.
So I have a question though, Easy.
What up?
Would you trust me with your wife?
Hell no.
Emron.
I was about to say, Freddie.
Hell no.
I would be cool with them around my wife. You?
Yeah.
No, nigga.
I wouldn't be.
You're the creepy nigga that she was just talking about.
Yeah, like when you say it like this.
Exactly.
All up to the motherfucking camera. No. Don't nobody trust you when you say shit like that.
We can't have girl time.
No, hell no.
Nah, man, nah.
I wouldn't be.
That.
I wouldn't be married no more. I'd be come home, be like, where the fuck is she at? Nigga,
Oh my God.
she in Texas with Amron, ordering DoorDash margaritas and shit.
Leaving
Living a life.
Freddie with your wife, you gonna end up with those marks on that bench.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Leaving Freddie with your wife, you gonna fuck around, have those marks on that bench.
I don't see how. I don't understand.
Amron will figure out a way. I don't trust her. She's too much of a creep.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean Amron instead of Freddie?
Yeah. So, Pumpkin, I know you are in a younger generation than the rest of us, right?
Yeah.
And I want to show you one of the reasons why a lot of people look at us older folks and they be like, why the fuck y'all act the way y'all act? Why y'all so the way that y'all are? So I'm pretty sure the other three people on this panel are going to agree with me when I show you this.
For reasons we aren't soft and fit about. Oh, goodness. Okay.
These four niggas right here was some of the most fucked up motherfuckers on the planet.
Indeed.
Now, my question is to the other three, who was worse?
Oh, nigga, Fred all day. Fred didn't give a fuck.
Really?
Nigga, when Julio would come over and say Buenos Dias, this nigga would say beans and disease to you too.
Oh my God.
The other day I sent you that clip, Easy, when the nigga
Shangri-La and hold the trash.
The nigga was disrespecting the shit out this nigga the whole time, and he ain't even understand it. He ain't even dig it. He ain't peeping. This shit is crazy. Freddie, who was the worst out of these three?
I'm gonna give you George Jefferson because he had some a little anger behind everything he said, like a little bitterness and you know what I mean. Just he was mean to Wheezy. I don't like when you call me that, George. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just a little anger behind it. But I also the dad from Good Times. I felt like I was gonna get a whooping though on some real shit
all the time.
All the time. You know
That's
what I mean?
Crazy that you use that word and then this nigga show up out of nowhere.
Because I was about to be late as hell. And hey, speaking of creepy, how you doing, photographer?
Exactly.
Listen, y'all can't be checking me and checking my time because I normally beat all of y'all on when I'm supposed to be on.
You are true.
Oh, but the one time you late, you show up 15
so I'm
minutes.
technically not late.
Hold on. This nigga remind me of the Bernie Mac set on Kings of Comedy.
Listen,
we late.
Hey,
we late.
Eric, I'm with you 100%. Archie was the most fucked up out of all of niggas.
I mean, Archie, but he was allowed to be. He was a white man, so he was allowed to be. Everybody else on that list is black. They could only be as bigoted as they could be inside a box of a black man. So Archie got to be as free as he
say
wanted.
Big again.
Bigotry.
Oh, bigotry. Oh, I thought you said big.
No, bigot.
See, Archie was racist as fuck, but
yeah,
you gotta think about how like he gave a fuck sometimes.
He said sometimes, so that made him okay.
No,
Archie
not made him
no
okay.
fucks at all. I don't know what you
was worse.
About,
Archie gave a fuck. Archie wasn't an asshole to
all.
Everybody. Archie was an asshole, but like there were certain times where Archie was understanding. Fred didn't give a fuck who you were.
That's a fact.
If you walk into Fred's presence and it's anything about you, and Fred is like, the fuck wrong with this motherfucker with a peg leg? Why you come in here walking on a cane? Like Fred don't give a fuck about anything.
But I think too, for real, back then they said some off the wall shit and could get away with it. Now, think about it. If all those shows were in 2025, they'd be canceled so fucking quick.
Yeah, fact, Eric.
Yeah, Archie was because Fred was or George was Archie's little what did he was he pretty much his do boy for a while?
I think it was a spinoff.
something like
weird
that.
universe somehow.
Just like Family Matters is a spinoff of them. It was a spinoff of something else. Family Matters was. So yeah, a lot of them shows were connected.
Well, that shit must have spun.
A lot of them were. If you look at them, a lot of them, those were produced and written by Norman Lear, and they all had that same fucking Americana theme in it at that time.
And Norman Lear was racist as fuck too.
As fuck. Yes. Stereotypical, you know,
So
TV
Punkin,
shit.
let's say last night you was at your folks' crib and y'all was chilling, y'all drunk as shit, then blew a couple L's, y'all just chilling, right? Having a time of your motherfucking life, loving the night. And one of the homies say, man, I'm hungry as fuck. Nigga go in the kitchen, right? And y'all ain't paying no attention. The nigga went in the kitchen to get him something to eat. That nigga come back eating this.
Hey, yo.
I'm with him.
Yo, with no milk.
Boy, I want to watch him eat it. I want to see him eat that.
I'm not even gonna cap. That's how my sandwiches be looking.
I was about to say, why y'all laughing? That is a hearty ass fucking sandwich.
That's how my shit is for real.
I want to
That's way beyond hearty, my nigga.
That sandwich is full of protein. And,
bro, he got protein for the week.
Bro,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm mad he got jelly at all on this motherfucker.
Hey, but it's a little sliver. It's a little sliver of jelly.
Look, the peanut butter is like that's like a triple cheeseburger of peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
How about I'm just mad he used white bread. Like that bread.
Oh, you want him to use wheat?
Nigga, you need a bagel. Oh,
that bread had to break apart when he put the peanut butter on there.
That's what I'm looking. How you manage
but
to
the
get
bread
that
didn't
much?
break. But the bread didn't break.
That bread's strong as shit. I hope that my will is as strong as that bread, because God, damn.
Yeah.
Could have been no Schwabels. Ain't no Schwabels.
I mean, and he done. Oh, he got some juice. He got some juice. He know what he was doing.
He seem like he drinking with that shit.
Yeah, he got some juice.
He got some RC from Coca-Cola. That ain't even juice.
This nigga drinking cola.
Hey, listen. First of all, I need y'all to take the background into consideration. That nigga's at work. He don't make that much. All right. He packed the fuck out of his lunch. You see his lunch bag right there, probably right. You know
that nigga playing that shit out, son.
Yo, there ain't no house with no chair like that.
You know that nigga worked the night shift.
You see the wall in the background, that industrial corporate ass gray on the wall. That's that shit.
Here's what I would
say. He's probably the manager too.
Yeah, and this nigga got his lunch in a
hold on. Freddie is a real woman. That nigga looked at every aspect of this fucking picture.
Because I ain't even see the chair first.
You ain't sneaking nothing past me, nigga. I seen it all. Fuck is you talking about?
I see it all. And then look at his shirt. You know what I'm saying? He looked like he work at Best Buy or some circus.
Wait, let me see the shirt, Ron.
Hey, yo.
Show the shirt.
If y'all can see the shirt, y'all have some different eyes.
You see the shirt? I want to see.
Look, you see the
he is security. He's top flight security of the world.
Something or top flight security. He got a shirt under the
He's
shirt.
security.
That nigga work at Planet Fitness, and that's why he eats so much peanut butter, because he need his protein.
I can't believe you saw that shirt.
Yeah. Well, the chair gave it away like that. Don't nobody got a chair like that in their
Freddie
crib.
is the woman.
Look at that old ass
She looked
refrigerator.
at everything. She analyzed this whole.
You got me
picture
looking out, girl. He got a watch on what he need a watch for.
See how long it taking to eat that
to find out in that picture.
Man,
I'm observant. I just like to pay attention to shit. That's all.
Look, that nigga could chew through goddamn metal.
Oh, he is stupid. Right? Eric is stupid.
Yo, hey, stop talking about my people. I did a ancestry, and that's where I come from.
Yeah,
West Africa.
West Africa,
Nigeria, Ghana, Sierra
Leone, Liberia, all them. Yeah, that's my people. The Ivory Coast is what we call it.
West Side, bitch.
Okay.
Hectic. First thing to cut your mind.
Hell no, because you're gonna give me some fucked up picture and everyone else got nice shit.
Oh no, we didn't. Oh no, we didn't.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
It's your fault
No,
you
we
late,
didn't.
nigga.
We had to endure. We had to endure the master in the purple panties, nigga. We.
Oh.
But that wasn't for you. First thing that comes to your mind when you see this picture.
Bruh.
I mean, I've been the giver of those.
You let people gargle your kids, hectic. That's
Gargle, babysit, the whole nine. I call myself the Picasso when I nut on faces and stuff. Like I like to see it.
This nigga. And Joe took
This nigga always gotta go the extra mile.
And hold on, and that right there is a creep, kids. Like
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, I call myself the Picasso because I like that.
Roger that.
Nigga said
Amron.
something else around here.
I found this right here specifically for you because I feel like you would appreciate this a little bit.
It's some animals. I love it.
It actually is not. I'm not you. I'm not. I only for your intro, I found random animal pictures that didn't make sense. I don't like having that type of shit in my phone. It made me feel weird looking for them.
You don't have random animals just in your gallery?
I don't think about whale pussy and all that type of shit like you do. That's your thing. That is your thing.
And she bit her lip when you said whale pussy.
Hold on.
She bit her lip when you said whale pussy. She was like,
So Amron, if a whale transformed into a dolphin, would their pussy stay the same size?
Wait, what?
Yes.
Take your high ass somewhere.
Easy. Yes.
What?
That's the shit.
You missed it earlier, hectic. Don't ask. Just watch the show later.
Don't ask no questions.
We're not about to open that one again. No pun intended. We're not about to open that shit again. Nope. Y'all made Raw leave. See?
Oh my god! Cause what?
You done made Raw leave.
What's up, Amron?
Guess where I'm at?
I heard. I saw y'all live when I came. Yeah, I know where you at. You ain't where I'm at.
How you know?
Because you said Texas.
Yeah.
When a person's specific, they say where they at.
Exactly. He's stupid.
You're right. You're right. I'm in Fort Worth. Hectic, where you at?
That's 3 hours away.
So my job give me like 10 free Ubers.
Okay.
You have to use all 10 just to get here.
If you take a 3-hour Uber, they should fire the fuck out of you. Right. Like real shit. Like a 3-hour Uber there and back, nigga.
Yo, that's wild. Hey, can you see the account when they see that? Hold up, bitch. We thought you were going around the corner.
They canceled the shit on you like in mid trip. They cancel your shit.
You got to walk to
work. When you think of it, when you see this,
that's some bullshit.
That's some bullshit.
Bullshit.
No.
So
I mean,
anybody who knows me knows that I'm a musical connoisseur. I'm secretly a theater kid on the inside. The Wiz is my I know. The Wiz is my shit. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. The movie has a slow start, but once we get to them flying monkeys, it's good.
Girl, the movie almost over if you get to the flying monkeys.
What about the crows?
Michael Jackson. Well, he was Michael Jackson.
I can appreciate the fact that you know about the Wiz, Pumpkin. I can appreciate that.
I love the Wiz. That's one of my favorite movies too.
I fucks with the Wiz.
Hold up. So if we was to rank the Wiz as y'all's all-time favorite, where does it rank?
Hold on. Now, are we talking all-time favorite movies or musicals?
movie.
Okay,
it's
all
not-
time
Nah,
favorite
that's different.
I'm not
movie.
getting no.
It's
You
love.
can't
That's all
rank
I can't even
the
think of my
Wiz
favorite
in the all-time
movies.
favorite movies, nigga. You put that with
To a
musicals.
musical,
That's it.
but yeah, you gotta
It's
put
a
that
what?
with musical.
Musical
Musical, nigga.
movie.
A
Nigga,
musical.
they ain't the same thing.
No, nigga.
All the musicals is movies, right?
No.
Ranking
All
movies and
musicals are not
musicals
movies.
together?
Yes,
Okay.
well, some of them are plays, but
So-
if,
Okay.
So wait a
if it's
minute.
done in a movie format, then yes, it's a movie. But not all movies.
Thank you.
Nobody's ranking The Wiz as a
Thank
movie.
you. Thank
It's
you,
a
Easy,
fucking-
that has traveled the globe 10 times and lived everywhere.
Fuck both of y'all.
We don't give a damn.
All right. Hold on. Now ask your question, Raw. Ask your motherfucking question. You better answer it right. Is The Lion King a movie?
Which one?
Any one of the motherfuckers.
Right.
Is
It's
The
a
Lion
cartoon.
King? Is it a
It's a
movie
cartoon
though?
movie.
Okay,
It's a cartoon movie, yeah.
cartoon movie. It's a
The
musical,
animated.
nigga.
Right. Thank you, Freddie.
But
You
there's
said the
also-
cartoon movie.
There's also a theater production, and then there's also a live action production.
Yeah.
So like, there's so many different versions of.
We're
The
talking
Lion
about
King,
the
which
first one that had us
Mm.
crying in
Well, that's
elementary
that-
school.
Wait.
That's
Time
not an
out.
animated
Whoa,
movie.
no.
Foster
Time
got
out. The
stumped out
first
by
one
the
that had you
wildebeest.
doing what, Hector?
Don't act like it was
Yeah,
I was the
Nigga, you
only one
cried.
that got choked up when Mufasa died. Stop it.
That shit was that was deep.
Not one time did I say,
You a lie.
Tears, huh?
Raw,
You
know
a
gas
lie.
as well.
You
a
know
lie.
when
You ain't
Mufasa
in it.
died, you were like, sniffling and shit.
When Mufasa
Raw.
died, I was like,
That
oh
shit hurt.
shit.
Raw,
And I
you was
left it the
sitting,
fuck there.
nigga. You
He
was
Oh,
said,
I
oh,
forgot the
shit.
Philly school system is different.
No,
They
that
had
ain't that
gaps in the Philly school system.
Got to do with you crying, nigga.
Dr. Umar must have
Because
been
y'all
that
super hard. Pause.
Oh, he's talking about Dr. Umar.
nigga. You know you was in 5th grade. You know you was
Y'all,
in 5th
you know
grade.
what I mean? Gangsters don't cry in middle school and elementary school.
Them niggas was listening to Benny
Nigga,
Siegel.
just because you was crying during that motherfucker don't mean everybody was.
Because I was a kid. I was a child. I'm supposed to feel emotions when something happens.
So because you cried, you feel like every little boy on the planet was supposed to cry too.
I don't know about every little boy because I'm not a
You didn't
priest.
say that. That's funny.
Oh my God.
What the fuck did they have to do with anything, nigga?
Oh my God.
That ain't had shit to do with the price of tea in China. What the fuck are we talking about now?
You see the can of worms you opened up, though. You know
Y'all
it's right.
opening a can of worms.
Nigga,
Yeah.
y'all cried. Listen, if y'all cried, y'all cried. If y'all emotional,
So
ass movies,
Raw, you telling me no movies ever made you tear up?
one.
Which one?
The Color Purple?
What?
That was good though. I cried during the Color Purple.
First of all, wait. First of
That
all,
nigga was
Hector,
crying.
if you telling me that you cried during the
I
during the
ain't cried during no
Purple,
goddamn
how
Color
about that's
Purple.
gonna be worse than you wearing Tiger Stripe Spanx, nigga. You was
I
never
did
gonna
not
live
cry
that
no
shit down.
Color Purple.
It's okay to cry, y'all.
Now there's no grown ass man watching the Color Purple.
First of all, I wasn't a grown ass man when The Color Purple came out.
You was a grown ass man with Tiger Stripe Spanx on, though.
Facts.
They so stupid. Listen. So
I
for
bet you look good
me,
in them, Hector.
Nigga, my nigga easy. That's what
We
I'm
were talking about
So-
the Wiz and y'all treating each other. Oh, my
so I was
mama.
about to say, I'm about to bring it back to the Wiz. They say it wasn't the best movie, but who? By who's the they that they fucking talking about?
Them
on
Black
making this
people.
movie?
All these young ass
Nah.
niggas that don't know how to watch TV.
If we talking
Motherfuckers
about
watch TikTok.
if we talking about musicals, right? I'm not a musical person. There's only 2 musicals I actually can watch.
Which are what? I'm curious.
You like Chicago?
The Wiz and Sweeney Todd. Those are the only
Sweeney
2 I can
Todd?
watch.
Oh,
Sweeney
Sweeney Todd is
Todd.
good shit.
Sweeney Todd, that was my shit right
You
there.
talking about the fucking
Barber who's killing people.
The nigga was chopping niggas' heads off, son. That was my shit right there.
Did you cry on that one?
Making
Sweeney
nasty
Todd.
eyes.
But
Look.
I also too like Johnny Depp movies.
Johnny
So
Depp
that's
is
another reason
overrated.
why I fuck with him.
Fuck that.
Why?
If that's how
Why
you
is
want
he
to look
overrated,
at it.
Hector?
To me,
Because with the
honestly,
fake British accent, bro, you
nigga,
never. I
Johnny-
saw you in
Johnny Depp-
I saw you in Nightmares of Elm Street. That's where
My
you
nigga.
started at.
Johnny
He
Depp
had no
is
British
Denzel.
accent back then.
Fuck is
He
you
ain't
talking
had
about,
one in
dog?
21 Jump Street either.
time out. But wait, the part of the British accent is when he's in character.
No,
right?
nope. He does that shit normally now.
Wait a minute. I just want to let you know Johnny Depp was handicapped. Y'all remember what? No, he wasn't. What's he in Gilbert
Wait,
Grape?
what?
Say that though.
No, that was Leonardo DiCaprio.
That was
That was
Drake.
Leonardo. That was Leonardo.
That was Drake.
And Johnny Depp had the scissor hand.
You're talking about Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp is the white version of Denzel. That nigga done played so many different roles. The nigga is a beast, cuz like real shit.
Yo, I
Johnny
ain't never
Depp
thought
is a
about
beast when it
that.
comes to
That's
acting.
funny.
And I will never
The
think about
white
that
version.
after this.
Let me tell y'all my favorite musical.
Oh.
Y'all gonna know it. Let me tell y'all. Little
Hopefully
Shop
it's
of
not
Horrors.
Sweetie Time.
Little Shop.
Hey, that's my
Let's-
shit.
okay.
Yeah, that's
So
my
Little
favorite
Shop of
movie of
Horror.
all time, let alone my
What's it?
favorite musical. Little Shop
Little
of
Sh-
Horrors.
Little Shop of
Okay.
Horrors is a motherfucker.
Okay, I can rock with that.
Mhm.
You know
I
what?
actually-
My bad. It's 3 because I can watch Little Shop of Horrors. That's my shit too.
I actually
Feed
was.
me, Seymour.
Yeah.
My favorite song
actually
on there is I'm a
was
mean green mother from outer space and now I'm bad. Oh my mama.
I don't know the songs. I have not watched that movie in eons.
Man,
I was listening to the soundtrack just yesterday. That's funny that you mentioned it.
that's
Petty.
crazy.
You went and purposely put on the
hold on.
soundtrack.
I feel like as a group,
Yeah.
No, it's on
I
my
was-
Spotify. I
Can I make a request,
listened
though?
yesterday. I listened to Chicago. I listened to Phantom of the Opera, and I listened to Little Shop of Horrors for work.
Can I make a request, y'all?
What up?
What's up?
As a group, I think we
Nope.
should watch The Lion King.
The
I've
Mufasa one?
seen that shit. It's
No,
good.
I'm not giving Disney no more money.
Nah. Oh,
It's
Which-
now,
which
now
version?
oh,
Log
wait.
in.
You sure that it's the reason you don't want to watch it with us?
Yes.
Fuck out of here.
I'm not gonna cry on no. Listen, there's something different between being an
Hold on,
8-year-old
wait.
boy
So if
and
you
being
watch
a
it by
grown
yourself,
ass
you'll
man.
cry, but if we watch it together, you ain't gonna cry now. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm
cuz.
not.
Shit.
I know what's
wait,
gonna happen.
which-
He's gonna die.
Look.
Which
Seriously.
Lion
can't-
King though? Is
That's
it
not
the
the one
first
that
one, the
happens in the
second one,
newest
the
one.
one with Beyonce, the
wanna watch
Mufasa
the
one?
new
Which
one.
fucking Lion King?
I don't see the new
The
one.
one
though.
I
that's
ain't
gonna
watching
make
none of
that
them
sneak
shits.
like a little bitch.
Well, all I got to say is I was in 5th grade and I did not appreciate seeing Mufasa get stumped out by them fucking wildebeest.
I mean, stop
You
down.
cried too, nigga.
No, I ain't cry, but I was a little sad.
I think all of y'all lie now. Some of y'all are
So-
capping for real. Y'all
I
can be
couldn't-
real. This is a safe space.
Hold on.
If
I
y'all
couldn't-
cried, you cried.
We don't
I
laugh.
couldn't
He's
cry.
always
You
I
safe.
cried.
It was- listen, it was physically impossible for me to cry because at that time my tear ducts were fucked up and I couldn't cry.
Oh, you cried, nigga. Shut the fuck up. You
I
definitely
feel like
cried.
that was a lie.
You
So
making
I-
up that dumbass
Hey,
excuse. What?
I dry cried. Like had to be dry humping.
Whoa.
This shit
I've
we
done
doing
that.
today?
I typically I'm not gonna lie, I cried during Lion King because like, you know, I lost my dad as a young kid and you know he was stomped out by a whole bunch of wildebeest too. So it brings back tragic memories.
What?
I don't know how to respond to that.
Listen,
I don't know what to say.
Niggas was
wanna be
actually
here for
listening
you.
like you was
I
trying
don't
to
know.
say some
Hold up.
heartfelt shit.
I love the part, right? Raw's listening intently, like, damn, that's fucked up. And then he, wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm thinking to myself, it's like, was he stumped out by a bunch of wild niggas or is Freddie fucking with us?
Freddie's capping.
He got stumped
Please
out
be
by that little,
capping. Please.
he got stumped out because of that little bit of crack that Emron was talking about.
A little
With
bit
that little bit of
It was
cocaine.
coke. Yeah, it was
Next.
coke.
Bit of
And then-
cocaine, just a sprinkle,
A couple
sprinkle.
grams ain't nothing wrong with it.
And that chain they took a collection for.
All right. One more before we get the fuck out of here.
Nah, we ain't getting out. I'm here now. We got a whole nother hour.
We don't
Nah, I'm
give
just
a
fucking with
Another
y'all.
hour,
I got
nigga.
shit
Now
to
you
do.
late.
I got shit to do.
All right, you got $100 to build your own team. Now let's think about this, right? You got $100 to build your own team to defend against everybody else.
Okay.
Oh, nigga, it's a wrap.
I already know who I'm picking.
That's a wrap.
All right, who you got?
So I gotta go with Scarlet Witch. Give me the Hulk. Give me Black Panther. Where I'm at. That's 90. And give me Bucky. I'll take Bucky.
You was only at $80.
No, I was not.
If you pick
you
a
can't
person
count
from each row.
Scarlet Witch is 50.
Yes.
Hulk is 30.
That's 80.
That's 80. Black Panther is 90.
Right. No. You right.
See, back to this Philadelphia school system. Y'all don't know how to count without you. You know what I mean?
Fuck you. Motherfucker, I ain't know this. Shut fuck all that. So who you said again? Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch, Hulk, Black Panther, and Bucky.
Okay. I feel like that's a formidable team, if you will. Easy.
So I'm gonna go Doctor Strange because he's probably the only one on there that can beat Scarlet Witch.
I don't know, because he didn't beat her in the movie.
Well,
she was tearing their ass up.
Technically,
he know the spells.
Facts. Technically,
he spells, and he's a more powerful being. And then I'm also gonna take Thor because he the god of thunder, right? And the hammer's a motherfucker.
Sexy.
All right, and then we're gonna go with Black Panther, and I gotta go with ScarJo just so I can see her ass.
You know what's I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you what pisses me off, right? In the movies, her ass look fat as shit. In real life, that shit not even a pancake. That shit is a crate.
The same thing with Captain Marvel.
Yeah, Captain Marvel ain't got
Captain Marvel ain't got no ass.
She got reverse ass.
Here go the honest real reason though that I would pick ScarJo or whatever she is, Black Widow, is because she can tame the Hulk. And if they on the same team, she ain't got to tame them.
All right. Go ahead with that bullshit.
Freddie?
Yeah. So I'm with you, Easy. I would pick Doctor Strange because he got that he could switch in between universes and all of that shit with his little flashy cape and shit. So that's cool. I would also take, for me, I love the Hulk because he smash. And right, you gotta take a nigga to smash.
You, right? You like a fat nigga.
I mean, you know what I'm
remember
saying?
She said that before. Let's not forget
I did.
That.
You know, we share color. He like purple pants. I like the color purple. We good. You know what I'm saying? And then so that's up to 80. So I need 2 more people. I would take T'Challa because he black, and you know we got to be on the black train together. So why not pick a nigga from for that reason? And then 1 more. I guess.
Damn, she sounded defeated on that one.
Facts. Like she upset she got change left.
I guess I'll take the Falcon.
Yeah, so
it's almost like you go to the car. No. You know what? Ticket left. What the fuck I'm gonna do with this shit?
Right.
Like, yeah, it's like I can't do really nothing with it. In fact, bump that. T'Challa leaving. He gonna stay there. I'm gonna go ahead and take Spider-Man because I like his flow when he a young kid, so he fearless. You know what I'm saying? He fearless about shit. Go ahead and spider ass your ass around and maybe get popped so that way he,
spider
you know,
ass your ass around. Gotcha.
Yeah, spider ass paused. Yeah, because he young and he gonna do it, and like he could be the collateral damage if somebody need to be sacrificed, not the other 2. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Amron?
So I think it's hilarious y'all are asking me this question because I don't really know who the fuck these people is. So I'm gonna take
the white person on the left.
Amron would answer the question like that though.
So I'm gonna take the Olsen twins' little sister.
Okay.
Because I fucks with her.
Here's what's crazy. Most people don't even know that. That's what makes it even crazier.
Yeah, they don't.
And she looks younger than they do now. Like
that's what makes it fucked up.
And she acts way better.
Yeah. Yeah, she looked at them and was like, say no to drugs and kept it moving.
So then I'm also gonna get that big angry nigga because I like the Hulk because I like an emotional motherfucker.
Look like he real girthy.
Yeah, he do look girthy as fuck.
Hey,
and I can feed his ass, and then he feel like he'll. Anywho, I like the angry shit. But hold on. Then I'm gonna get what?
I got a question for you, Amron.
Yes.
When he go from being the Hulk back to Bruce.
Shut up, Easy. Shut up. You stupid. You stupid.
Yo.
What you mean? I just make him mad and get him back. He can come back.
Oh.
So then I'm also gonna. So listen, I have an asterisk for this. So I'm gonna get Spider-Man, but I want to get the black one because I like a YN.
Oh, Miles Morales.
You like a YN?
Yeah, I want that one.
She said a young nigga.
How come the white one can't be a young nigga? Like he wild too.
I need that. No, I need that YN energy. I need that. If I'm gonna be fucking with young Olsen twin, plus
she ain't that young anymore.
Facts.
That she the little one. But then I'm also gonna get the little angry nigga. I need a YN to balance out. And that's gonna be my team.
I think it's funny because I think Amron support black no matter what. Like, nigga, that whole nigga's a whole serial killer. Yeah, but he black. So, and we loved him at some point in time. You're like, girl, he murdered a lot of people. I really
hear her saying that too, Freddie. That's crazy.
Yeah, like, but he was just misunderstood and he just needed a hug. I bet I could get to him. Like, girl, he killed everybody.
Can I just buy him a chicken box and call it?
Yeah, like I could buy him a chicken box. A chicken box.
He'll be happy.
Yeah. Pumpkin, who you got?
I'm almost in the same. Well, I am in the same boat as Amron. I don't know these niggas, but I'm gonna pick the niggas I know.
Right?
I know that's right. Shit, I don't know these niggas, but I'm gonna pick the niggas.
Wait, what?
I'm not mad at it.
Listen, that made perfect sense. It made perfect sense. Perfect fucking sense.
Oh, I would go with the niggas I know. I'm gonna pick Iron Man first, so that's $30. I'm gonna pick the Hulk next, so that's $60. I'm gonna pick Spider-Man, so what is that? $70, $80. And then I'm gonna pick the Black Man. That's $90.
Which one?
Which black man?
Both. She made both
black men.
Down there.
There's two.
Yeah. Tell me who.
Black Panther. Black
Panther. I'm looking at them. I only see one black man.
Niggas too. That's the crazy part.
I see the one in the blue suit.
Oh, the other one is in the cat suit.
That's Black Panther. That's Wakanda.
I mean, it's in his name.
Wakanda forever.
I haven't seen that movie. I don't like.
You gotta watch it, Pumpkin.
I don't
Bro,
like.
you ain't black, and by now that's like watching Color Purple. That's like watching Roots.
Yeah. Grandma's from generations gonna put on Black Panther.
My black card is revoked because I definitely ain't seen the new Color Purple.
Look,
me either. I don't do musicals like that. It's a musical.
I didn't say the new one. I did not say the new one. I said the old one, not the new one. I ain't seen.
I don't know him from no can of paint. I don't know him.
She's
funny. So that's $90.
You got change.
Okay.
So as no, you don't. No, she maxed out.
Nah, she said
no. She's at 90.
She said the two black dudes at the bottom.
Oh, you get both of
that's
them?
$90. I don't want nobody else.
Oh, okay.
She said
she want change.
Yeah, she gonna pocket that other 10 just in case.
So, as an actual comic book reader, one, I think y'all are sleeping on Captain Marvel. She's a fucking monster. But the movies make her look trash.
She goes to sleep. Rogue puts her ass to sleep. Sleep. Deep sleep.
Look, this
it's the white bitch at the top next to in between.
The one with no ass right here.
With the bob. The bitch with the bob.
The one with negative ass between the two dudes.
So Rogue,
hold on. The one that looked like she
or did not Rogue put her ass to sleep.
That ain't got nothing to do with her being a beast. Rogue put everybody to sleep.
No,
Rogue put
Captain
Rogue put that bitch in a 100-year coma.
Rogue is one of the most slept on fucking mutants in comic book history. People, they don't show her
Rogue.
no love in them fucking movies.
Yeah,
they don't
at all.
Yeah, she's always like tame or
like
timid.
she's this wimpy ass little punk ass motherfucker. Like, nah, Rogue is a fucking monster and don't give a fuck. Like,
Yeah.
fuck
Captain
shit up
Marvel.
and don't let that bitch touch you. She with them
You going to
gloves
sleep.
Captain Marvel.
with them gloves for a reason.
You gonna
Captain
sleep or
Marvel-
die?
Captain Marvel looked
Those
like
are your
she-
options.
Captain Marvel looked like she called the police on niggas for barbecuing at the park.
Shut up, the Karen of the Marvel universe. Hey, does she bring potato salad with raisins in it?
Nope, she just stand there like this. They're putting charcoal in the grills. These are gas grills. They're putting charcoals in the grill. I thought they were gas grills.
Yo, out of pocket. So next up, I feel like if you not going, it's almost picking Iron Man is like picking Batman. You're never gonna lose. It is what the fuck it is. My man gonna figure out how to fuck you up somehow, some way. It is what the fuck it is.
Black Panther's richer though.
That's cool, but Iron Man gonna figure it the fuck out.
But
And
the
mind
nigga's
you, I
human.
fucks with Black Panther. Black Panther a monster. I'm mad that the nigga only costs $10.
$10, right? They played them.
Like, I feel like that was disrespectful. You
See,
put the
all
nigga
the
down
black
here with
people-
these three
Man,
niggas.
all the black people
All the
is
black
at the
people
bottom
$10.
one for
It ain't
$10.
even-
I'm
it ain't
just
even-
saying.
It ain't even the fact that he's black. It's the fact that you put him with these three niggas who ain't worth really shit. Like,
Nothing.
you disrespected Black Panther a little bit.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
I
Yeah.
But I'm
it's
still not
black.
picking Black Panther. I'm
All the
picking
black
the
people
most slept on nigga on this fucking picture. Ain't no reason Spider-Man should be in this top row.
Yeah.
Point blank, period.
No, I get it though.
You read comics, nigga, so you know Spider-Man
Stupid
should
strong.
be in this top fucking row.
I would
think
say the second row for sure.
The movies disrespect Spider-Man as well.
The second row for sure he should be in. Because the top
Nah.
row, they are OD'd.
Nah,
I'm gonna
this
tell you why
nigga
the
can come
movie-
out of this nigga don't need to be there. The Eternal nigga don't need to be there.
Yeah. He could kick
He
rocks.
can be in the second row.
He should be at the bottom.
Nigga don't need to be there.
Yeah.
I don't even know who that dude is for $50 in the
Exactly.
middle.
The nigga
Like,
is
I
from
don't
the
even know.
Eternals. The movie
Internal,
that
yeah.
I give a fuck about. The
And I
movie
didn't even watch
that-
that one.
that nigga trash. It is what it is.
That
Yeah,
nigga
that one
and-
you that and Captain Marvel, you did not need to watch in order to keep up with everything else that was going on.
Facts.
that nigga and the Chinese nigga in the second row need to be.
Oh,
in the
Shang-Chi or
Yeah.
Shang-La or
I think
They need to be down there at $10.
Shang-Chi is definitely being disrespected in the movies as well, but we ain't gonna get into that. We ain't gonna get into the nerd comic book shit. It is what the fuck it is. Yes, I do read comics, people. I have read comics for years. I haven't not as much as I used to, but it is what it is. We ain't gonna get into that.
At least the nigga read.
But what we is gonna do is get the fuck about this camp. So this is the time where, yeah, hectic. Ain't no just because you late don't mean we about to sit here for
the party just started. I just got here.
No, you just started, nigga. You just started. It's a difference.
Nigga, go on IG Live. Nigga.
Exactly. So with that being said, hectic. Let everybody know where they can find you, what you got going on, who the fuck you is, and all that fly funky.
So I am the I don't know. I'm just late. But anyways, you can find me on HD Nation on YouTube. Whatever by Hectic is back on. First episode aired tonight on Spotify. So every Monday on YouTube. Also, new show Beyond Pixels, where I talk about whatever I feel like talking about beyond just photography. Actually, I just did some reels tonight, so that'd be on there as well. And I think that's it. So, yeah, go to those official HD Nation on YouTube, also Instagram, and TikTok.
Roger the fuck that. Freddie Matako. Talk your shit.
Hey. I'm gonna go ahead and talk my stuff. Let's see. I just came back from West Virginia yesterday. I'll be back in West
Bless
Virginia.
that. Bless that. Yes. West Virginia is a dangerous place.
Yeah, so like I'll be back there in May for a magic show or whatever. You know, I'll be doing some time there. In between time, April 4th, I'll be at Cafe Kerouac, #, and then there's an Aries party going on with Kid Capri, so I'll be making an appearance there. Let's see, April 18th, I'll be at the Attic. Just Google me. I'm anywhere. I'm everywhere and nowhere, but always telling some jokes and always engaging. So, hey, figure me out. Find me somewhere. I'm Freddie Simone. Hey, that's it.
What the fuck I'm talking about. Darkness.
Hey, you already know what it is. Saying you can find me as long as the lights on, motherfuckers. I got a show coming up on the 4th of April down in Colorado Springs. I'm doing a guest set. And then I got another show on Saturday the 5th. So that shit's going down in Aurora, Colorado. So if you in the area, pull up. If you not, hop on the flight, bitches. Come fuck with your boy. In the studio currently writing. So getting ready to put out part 2 of the Book of Easy. So that's in the works right now. So yeah, other than that, I'm just kicking it like Kung Fu. You know what I'm talking about?
Roger the fuck. That. Am.
Hey guys. Again, I'm so super excited for being back here this week. I don't know when I'm coming back, but we're gonna figure it out. But while you're waiting for me, definitely check me out by reading the Upsurge magazine. Have you read Upsurge magazine? Definitely catch up with all the amazing things in popular Black culture that are full of positivity. So again, if you haven't reached out, definitely check out Upsurge magazine. Raw, you gonna move on? Okay.
Always creepy facing it. Always fucking gotta do the creepy face.
It was the freeze.
Talk your shit, Punkin.
What was the question? Because my stuff was froze.
Oh shit. Who are you? What you got going on? Where they can check you out? All that fly funky shit. Talk your shit.
I'm your future favorite female rapper. If you don't know me yet, you can follow me on everything at pettyasspunkin. Instagram, pettyasspunkin. YouTube, subscribe, pettyasspunkin. Facebook, pettyasspunkin. Twitter, hoes and skittles. And I got a lot coming up. I got an EP coming up, Trench Bitch Volume 2. I got a single that's finna drop before that though. It drops April 12th. It's called Billie Jean. And I got a music video that's finna drop way before that. It dropped on April 1st. It's to my song She. She out right now on all platforms. She, pettyasspunkin. So yeah, go ahead, follow me.
Roger the fuck. Dad. Listen, y'all know what it is. Y'all know the motherfucking vibes. Y'all know the waves. We in the motherfucking building every motherfucking Saturday night, 10 p.m. Eastern. Make sure y'all follow that motherfucker right there for all clips, exclusives, and all that good fly funky shit. It is what the fuck it is. And we see you motherfuckers next week. But until then, stay enlightened and be enlightened, good people. And we out. Deuces.